Hello? Hello? Let me check everything's working here. Hello? Hello? Yeah, let's, make sure everything's working here. Last time, I made some... Why is my mouse here? What the hell? Okay, there we go. Hello! Last time, I was playing Hedon Bloodrite, and I made some progress. I completed the quest for Elariel, whatever his name is, the gold guy. I completed the puzzle. It was a very, very difficult puzzle, to be honest. Let's, make sure everything's working here, though. I'm gonna open up my stream on my phone here to make sure everything's working. Hello? Hello? Alright, I think everything's working here. Let me actually like my stream, because as you guys know, I always like my own stream for no reason, to be honest. Alright. If I remember correctly, last time I actually got kind of lost. There are a couple puzzles I need to figure out how to do here. For example, I was doing the puzzle for the Primarch of Love, or whatever, Primarch of Lust? I don't remember. There was two Primarchs that I met. The purple one was to seduce someone, and I met another one that wanted mana, I believe. So I need to complete 2 different quests. Well, I need to complete 4 different quests, technically, but I met 2 more last time, which I didn't complete. Which will be kind of annoying to figure out, to be honest, because I feel like I've explored most of the area for the purple one, the Lust Demon, or whatever. I forgot what her fucking name was, but the Lust Primarch. And I didn't know where to go from there. Oh, I took damage. You know, I'm going to reload that. I'm going to reload that real quick, because I do not want to take any damage. I just started. I don't want to take any damage after just starting there. I know I didn't take that much damage, but you know, health is somewhat limited in this game. I don't think there's unlimited health, I don't think. I don't think so, at least. Because in order to heal yourself, you need items. And items are things that you find in the game itself. And so they're technically not unlimited. Fucking shit. I fell into the same exact hole. As I was saying, I don't think health is unlimited, so I'm gonna try to avoid taking as much unnecessary damage as possible. Like, if I'm in a battle and I take damage, that's fine. I'm fine with taking battle damage, but if it's, like, outside of battle, I want to avoid taking that damage as much as possible. There we go. I think I took some damage there. Oh! What was this? Hey! A secret? I think that's a secret. Yeah, it is a secret. How much money do I have right now, actually? I have 400. Wait, I think I have enough to buy the bag of holding, I think. Let me make sure everything's working there. Give me a second, guys. There we go. Hey there, Bat. Are you aggressive? You're not aggressive, right? Alright, where are we going? The map is, it's about as big and confusing as ever, you know? This map is hard to read as shit. Question is, where was I going? I remember being in some kind of underground crypt, and I'm no longer inside an underground crypt, so where the fuck am I? Where in the world is this? Seriously, where is this, man? Where is this? How do I not know where the fuck I am right now? Oh, I'm back here. What did that do? I don't know what I did, but alright. Where is this, man? I vaguely remember this place. Like, vaguely. Every time I take a break from streaming, aka literally just the weekend, I stopped streaming for the weekend for literally just 2 days, and I don't remember where I am, to be honest. There's this hole. Does this lead to where I think it is? Oh, okay. I remember this place. I do remember this place. Question is, where the fuck is this again? Is someone attacking me? I don't know if someone's attacking me or not. Let's go this way. This game really makes you, like, it really forces you to, like, explore everything, man. If you don't explore everything, you're gonna miss out on so much shit. And some of that shit might be like mandatory quest locations too. I'm gonna grab that vial of healing there. What is that again? I need a warship. Pledging to the... I think I already read this last time. So something about who worship demons, the call of chaos. For the ones who fell in the afterlife, yada yada. I think that's important, but I don't know. Okay, I remember this place. I do remember this place here. I believe I need to be somewhere around here. I don't think I've been over there. Oh, fuck. There's some enemies over there. How do I get over there? Can I shoot past this gate? I can shoot past this gate, right? Yeah. I'm glad that they made this gate actually have, like, proper gate collisions and not just, like, a blank wall. I feel like a lot of games would just make this, like, entire, like, bar, like, a whole just, like, collision box. So you can't shoot past the holes. I know that's what I would do, but I'm glad they didn't do that. I'm glad they made it so you can actually shoot through the holes. Pretty nifty, I will say. How do I get over there? How do I open up that gate? So this is the other Primarch I found. A thirst that burns so deeply. Do you have mana? So this one needs mana and grime. I don't know where I'd find mana though. I don't know where I'd find mana. This is where I went last time to the for the shortcut, I believe. This game has a lot of interconnected areas, like I've mentioned before. Lots of shortcuts, lots of interconnections and stuff. Yeah, this leads over here. I think this map is huge. I'm gonna be honest. I say here, but I don't know where here is. This place is big as shit. Not that that's a bad thing. It's just that I have to take my time to... Okay, there are enemies here. If there are enemies there, that's usually a good sign of a place I haven't been yet and a place I need to be. So when I see there's enemies around, that's actually a good thing for me, you know? That's actually a good thing. Because that means I need to go there, you know? I need to go there. The worst feeling in a game is having explored the entire area. There are no enemies left, and yet you're still lost and confused and don't know where to go. That's probably the worst feeling in any game, or especially in a game where, like, lots of puzzles and stuff. Where, like, you feel like you've explored everything, and, like, there's nothing left to explore, and yet you can't find a way to progress. That is probably the worst feeling for me. It's happened pretty often, too. It's probably very often, and, like, usually the solution is, like, either very obvious or very well hidden. One of the two, you know. I think that we can go over here, I think. Over to this white little cave here. I don't know. This place looks a little bit suspicious. I picked up the time shards. Is anything gonna happen? I do have 5 time shards. If anyone wants to come out at me, I can pause time and they'll just shoot everything. Hello, Pablo. Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day, man. Playing more Hedon and Bloodrite today. Nice little nifty game. Hope you're having a good day, man. Doing more... Oh, shit. I fell into the crack. I have a bad habit of falling into cracks, man. This doorway is closed, so I can't go over there. How many acts does this game have? I have no clue. I honestly, when I, like, in my last, or the second last stream, I almost thought that I beat the game because I was on my way to the final boss. And then they hit me with the Act 2. Bro, I literally thought I was done the game, and then they hit me with the Act 2. Apparently the entire thing was all Act 1, and then now I'm only on Act 2 now. I don't know how many acts there are. I do think I'm fairly close to beating the game, though. I think I just need to complete the quest for the rest of the Primarchs, open the gate into the final thing, and then I should be able to beat the final boss. To be honest, I don't really particularly mind that this game is long. It's like, it's not a bad thing. I like this game. This game is fun, so I don't particularly mind that it's actually long. I wouldn't complain if it had more acts, you know? You know, what kind of person complains about a game being too short when they paid for it, you know? The only time you would complain that's too long is if you're not having fun or something, you know? And I do like this game, so I'm not particularly gonna complain too much. Yeah, you're on the last act. Yeah, that's what I thought as well, because I definitely do feel like I'm close. Because, like, I'm on, like, the demons have nowhere left to retreat, man. They have nowhere left to retreat. If you want to play more games similar to this, you can play the newest. I have played Ultra Kill before, but I'm not going to play it again until it's done. You know I'm pretty sure you know, but like I'm pretty sure you guys know by now that I don't like playing games that are incomplete. And then Ultra Kill is still being in development. It's still in development. So yeah. Also, like, I know this game is also fast-paced, like Ultra Kill, but honestly, the vibe of this game is honestly pretty different. This game, like, it's more about exploration than the actual gameplay itself. I feel like it's more about the exploration, the world, and the environment, technically. Like, obviously, the gameplay is still good. I enjoy the gameplay. The gunplay is great as well. But the gunplay and the gameplay isn't as good as, as Ultra Kill, I would say. Ultra Kill is, like, more mechanics for the gameplay and stuff. I mean, I like Ultra Kill because, yeah, I meant, like, movement is part of the mechanics, I would say. It's the mechanics, the gunplay, the gameplay. I'd say that's where Ultra Kill shines, I would say. It's, like, the mechanics and stuff. Well, this game, I feel like it shines more with the environment, figuring out where to go and what to do and stuff. The Rebel's Pendant of True Sight resonate as it reveals the illusionary wall. You are close. I can sense my brothers nearby. Free them so I can rest. What the hell is happening? They are safe! Thank you, Half-Blood. The flame burns once again. Breathe out, brother. I don't believe this demon is here to slay us. Come in. Let us talk. Alright, we're doing another briefing here. Welcome, Half-Blood. I am Abaddon, disgraced noble of the Kingdom of Sun, a distant place in the overworld. I see the Beacon Keeper's pendant has helped you find us. It pains me to learn that there were the only rebels left alive. Regardless, we have a strong ally in you. Your name is spoken in hushed tones around here. We know what you seek. Any enemy of the Baron is a friend of yours, and we cannot defeat him alone. Before you try to face him, know this. Rumor has it, after merging forces with Nithriel, the Baron has come into possession of an immense power. To guard the source of this power, he has built a vault that can only be opened by 3 soul key fragments. He clearly doesn't trust the elf, as the fragments were given for keeping to Yazbeth, a mad succubus matron. Yazbeth uses illusions to guard her secrets. The fake wall you pass through, it's her magics that inspired us. If you wish to pass her walls, you need to enchant a pendant of true sight with the mind of someone close to her. Oh, so that might hint for to complete her quest. Someone who knows her secrets, and here lies the issue. Her servants are not only loyal, but enamored with her. Most demons control us through fear, but not Yazbeth. Her servants are very willing. You won't take any alive. But let us not despair. You wouldn't have gotten so far without being resourceful. You must find a way, Half-Blood. So that's how I'll complete her quest then, and find it quickly. The Baron is holding a ritual as we speak. Who knows what evils he will unearth if not stopped. Okay, so that will be helpful against the quest with Adur, I think. It says I need 3 soul keys to sap the Baron, and I also one of Yazbeth, which is the one I met in the last stream, I think, will have one of the keys, I believe. I don't like puzzles that much. I probably wouldn't enjoy Hedon Bloodrite as much as that's fair enough. I actually don't enjoy puzzles that much either. I'm surprised I'm enjoying this game that much as well, because I don't like puzzles either. Please, Half-Blood, we need the bottles for when we depart. If you need mana, take it from the fountain. Okay. Alright. As I was saying, I didn't think I would like this game I didn't think I would enjoy the puzzles as much as I did, to be honest. Like, I feel like it's not just the puzzles that this game is good at, it's also the world. And I don't know if you care about, like, interconnected areas that much yet, Pablo, but I do. Whenever I find, like, a new area that connects back to an old area, like, it leads, like, a shortcut, I love that so much. That's why I love, like, Dark Souls Remastered and shit, because, like, the fucking interconnected areas are so good, man. Hello, Red Fool's Games. How's it going, man? Hope you're having a good day. Yo, I finished my course editing. Guess how long it ended up being overall? 5 hours, maybe? I don't know. 5 hours? The well is bubbling with mana. Oh, wait, this is what I needed for the other, the Primarch, I think. Hey there, Mr. Wise Orc looking dude. Old Orc. ... Okay, I guess he isn't talking to me. 22 hours? What the fuck, man? That is a long ass. Is that one single video or is it a series of videos, man? Is it a series of videos? Because 22 hours for like a single video is absurd. Also, did I say welcome to the stream? Have a good day. Hope you're having a good day. I don't know if I said that yet. My dementia is kicking back in, you know? Hope you're having a good day, man. Appeasing the Primarchs isn't enough to beat the Baron. His new power makes him invincible. Oh my fucking god, that's a lot of words, man. This book appears to have been written a millennial ago. An old demonic seal marks as forbidden knowledge. As their numbers kept dwindling, the old god-worshipping pagans were forced to relinquish their beliefs or lose the favor of the Church of Self. Their dated ways were truly a thorn in the side of their brethren, who rejected to bow before the caprice of the elemental gods. It's a series of videos. My longest YouTube video is 16 hours, though. That is long even for me. What is my longest video? I think my longest video is like 6 hours, I think. I'll have to double check, but man, 16 hours, bro. What the hell? 16 fucking hours. I think mine's like 6 hours is the longest. I think it is. Let me actually double check. So my videos on average are pretty long, I would say, like about an hour or so. So that's a 3-hour video I just saw on my channel. My one-shot video is 5 hours. I think 5 hours might be the longest then. Yeah, I think 5 hours might be the longest. Yeah, it got like 60,000. That is impressive, man. Yeah, that is really good, you know. 60,000 views on a on a 16-hour video. I bet if you put like ads on that'd make quite a bit of money, man. Yeah, my longest video is like 5 hours, I think. My longest video is my one-shot video that got it was about 5 hours. I mean, where did I leave off? The ones who insisted on keeping their old beliefs were shunned and casted away from their community. Scholars have discovered that they have scurried into the underworld, where they sought shelter from the enlightened world, while the followers of self took fate into their old hands. They cowered in fear before floods and earthquakes, while we were building roads and ports. They slaved away erecting lavish underground temples while we are furthering our arts and knowledge. They garnered their caves full of statues depicting angels while we were reaping the beautiful harvest under the sun. They chanted and called for their Are you enjoying the reed? My kin saw the worshippers of air as foolish pagans, but now I believe otherwise. To be honest, I don't really understand this. One day I'll be the #1 game developer instructor for, you know what? Go for it, man. Go for it. Maybe one day I'll be watching your videos and figuring out how to make my own games based on your videos, man. You go for it, man. Pursue your dreams. Anyways, where did I leave off? They chanted and called for their long-lost glorious past, like blind maggots raving in the gutters, further away from the light. The first century has been a period of prosperity for us. The magical arts of body, mind, and spirit have expanded far beyond the savage elements, healing and soothing our existence far more reliably than any god could. Every time nature has punished us, we pushed it back to its place with our own powers, instead of praying it away. But as we know, every garden has its weeds. In the last year, more and more rumors have been mentioning the name of... wait, what? The problem is this text is so long. Sometimes when I'm like reading to a new line, I skip to the wrong line. The name of heretical cult growing in the shadow of self. Drunkards fill the tavern with talk of humans being lured into perverted beliefs spun by demons. But in lack of any proper evidence, we can only believe this cult to be an easy way out for the lowlives and miscreants who aren't capable of honing their self in order to ascend to a superior life. Besides, demons have long been conquered and driven below the earth, where they fester and fight with the pagans, the demons, the dwarves, and all the other stubborn rats who couldn't withstand the might of our light. So this explains about the cultists. So throughout this game, we've been fighting a bunch of cultists, and this journal has been like explaining the cultists and stuff. I see. So that journal kind of talks about the cultists and how it came to be then, I guess. Good to know. Oh, I got an iron pickaxe. That's pretty good. Because I remember there were areas that I need an iron pickaxe to break through, I think. So that is very useful to have, I suppose. Seems that this helped me progress the game. This area progressed the game then, I think. Mumbles, okay. I have made progress! Let's go! I love making progress. Progress is always fun to do, you know. I do love making progress. I think this leads to another portal, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, this leads back here. Where is this? Okay, this leads back to town. I'm gonna not go back just yet because I still want to finish exploring this place. There are some things I haven't done yet. For example, this gate is still locked. I want to open up this gate somehow. How do I open up that gate? For our devotion and sacrifice, our demon masters have bestowed upon us this alchemy machine, a contraption that will allow even the foolish of initiates to prepare the substances required for rituals. Observe the components. The 4 tanks are destined for prime fluids, oil, mana, poison, and blood. I see, because there were some tanks earlier that I could fill these things up with. I think I can do that. This needs hellfire oil. I'm pretty sure there was another place where I could find hellfire. I don't know why I can't talk today, man. I cannot talk today for some reason. I felt it when I was reading earlier. I feel like my speaking skills right now are not very good. Sometimes when I take a break from streaming for literally 2 days and I come back and suddenly I can't talk anymore. Let me actually drink some water here. I love water, man. Genuinely my favorite liquid. Man, this thing beats like alcohol or like fucking caffeine. You probably are drinking too much. No, I love water, man. I love water. I'm fine. I don't think I'm drinking too much water. Is the red liquid slime? I don't think so. I think it's sacrificial blood. But maybe though. I don't think I'm drinking too much water, man. I do sweat it off as well. Like I did exercise earlier, so I did kind of sweat off a lot of water. So when you sweat off the water, you gotta drink more water to make back the lost water. You know, unless you're like doing a stupid challenge that requires you to drink water every 5 minutes to win like a Wii or something. I don't think you're gonna drink too much water and die from it. You know, the chances of you drinking too much water and dying, I think, is lower than the chances of you like drinking too little. Slime will one day tragically die from overhydration. Big boy red slime, too big for laddies. I don't know. Like I said, I like water, okay? I get thirsty pretty often, like, especially when I'm streaming. When I stream, I talk a lot, so, you know, when you talk a lot, you end up getting thirsty, so. Yeah. Let me finish reading this, though. Do not mismatch them. For a tank to lend its content to its final concoction, the switch must be flipped up. Opposingly, flipping it down will close the tab. The 3 keys are destined for arcane salts. Again, do not mismatch the colors. Simply pour the salts into the top pan and they will correctly catalyze the final concoction. When everything is prepared, pull the main lever. A note appears to have been added to the bottom. It appears that some of us has excessively taken advantage of this great machine and produced potions for their own private benefit. In order to combat contraband, our demon masters have cursed the machines so it only may lend its products to special anointed bottles. Do not squander these bottles as they are reserved for important rituals or special rites. Okay, so we have like a really fancy alchemy system we need to do here then. Yeah, we need to do alchemy then. Mix blood with green and purple salts. Oh wait, is this optional? Is this not required? This might be optional then. Hello, Nutty Buddy. Welcome to stream. His cell walls will burst and he will die. What are you talking about, man? I can't drink too much water. Okay, is this like an optional area? This area actually might be optional, I think. It might be like an optional thing. Because here it's like telling us how to mix things. I think it might be optional. If it's not mandatory, to be honest. I might not even do it. If it's not mandatory, I have no reason to do it. Yeah, water is kind of useless for hydration. You have to have sodium and potassium with it to actually get hydrated. Well, you still need water, though. I wouldn't say water is useless. No matter what you think, I think water is still useful, you know? How do I open up this gate, by the way? How do I open that gate? Would you rather die from overhydration or from your prions being full? I don't know what that even means. Prion being folded? What is that? What is that? I ain't some fancy science, man. What the hell does that mean? How do I open up this gate? How the fuck do I open up this gate, brother? I feel like there should be a way to open up this gate, but I don't really see anything. I mean, I can get around it pretty easily, but it feels like there should be an easier way to get around the gate, you know? I think I have the mana potion, though, don't I? There we go. I poured mana on you. Ah! Why torment me with such a tiny sip? There is an everlasting chalice in the upper crypts. Use it. Okay, so I have to give her the everlasting thingamabob. I think I have gotten that already, so I think I could just fill it up with the mana over there, I think. Water is in everything. Like, any natural substance in nature has a type of water. I mean, like I said, water is good. Oh, wait, why the fuck did I fall? Water is good, you know? Staying hydrated and drinking water is good. You can never go wrong with water. Let me fill that up. Okay, did I already fill it up? Is it filled? Has it already been filled? I think it has. I need to, what's it called? I need to give the mana to the Primarch. Problem is the Primarch's saying it's not enough. Okay, so I have it I think I have the everlasting chalice, I think. Yeah, I do have that. The everlasting chalice is here. Okay, let me give you the everlasting chalice there. Yes! Give Scorlag more mana! I can see it now. Wait, who are you? You're an intruder! Help! I literally gave you mana. Why are you angry at me? I literally gave you mana, bro. Why so aggressive? I literally gave you mana, man. You should be friendly towards me. I gave you mana. Would I really help you if I was an enemy? Would I really help you, give you sweet, juicy, sweet mana if I was an enemy? You know, would I really, you know? Let me kill these guys here. I am kind of low in health right now, but no problem. I'm out of that. Let me kill you. I think there's health up there, so I will grab that health when I can. I'm also going to save the game. Don't drink watermelon, drink coconut juice. Coconut water, juice tea, or eat an apple or another kind of fruit. Just drink water, man. Just drink water. Water is, it's good. You can't go wrong with water, man. You can't go wrong with water. Just drink water, man. Water is the best liquid, you know. I stand by what I said. You can bring up all the fancy science you want. But water is the best fluid, you know. It's the best fluid. It's water, you know. Is there an enemy still here? Let me kill this dog. Let me kill you. Let me... Oh my god, okay, really? Why do I suck so badly at this? You have demonic blood running through your veins, but there is more than meets the eye. Why are you still aggressive towards me? Let us see. Who are you? I mean, I'm Zan, I think? Where did you send me? What the hell? What the hell? Where the fuck is this? Is this the tree level that I was in before? This kind of reminds me of that one tree level I was in before. Let's see here. It seems like all of the fucking Primarchs are all just like, they're weird for some reason. The gold Primarch locked me in a fucking puzzle that I had to solve. Now this mana Primarch, I don't know which Primarch this guy is. It's Scoreless, I think. I think it was Scoreless. Scoreless sent me here for some reason. I don't know why. But it tastes, I can confirm watermelon juice tastes good. For some reason, I don't like eating watermelons that much, but I like the watermelon juices that you can buy at stores and stuff. I love watermelon juice. I just don't like watermelon itself for some reason. Drink creek water. It gives you superpowers. I mean, I just drink normal bottled water or tap. Well, I don't know about tap water, but like, just drink normal water, bro. Just drink normal water. Oh, hey there, my orc sisters. How you guys doing here? The orcs who defied their nature. The orcs who broke their mortal bonds. their bold quest reaching its climax as they drank from the fountain of life. Eternal life, beauty, strength. We share something, for I am the Primarch of transformation, the patron of alchemy, the vessel of alteration. You seek to slay the Blue Baron in pursuit of your own kind's salvation. I am not to judge your motivation. But if you wish to prove yourself worthy of dethroning him, bring me the elixir of death and the elixir of life. Go now. It is time for you to defy your nature. Okay, we still got another quest we gotta do then. We gotta get an elixir of life and an elixir of death. For some reason, I thought that giving him the blue mana would be enough, but it wasn't. You are awake. I could hear Scorlag reaching out to you during my meditation. Hey there. So the rumors are true. You are one of them. Who are you then? The Iron Division. Our grandfathers would often tell the tale. You bear half of their blood. The demons brought me to the salt mines as a liaison to keep the other orc slaves from revolting. A while ago, demons came in with a few of your sisters, prisoners, taken after your failed assault. I was intrigued to see them, but alas, even after all this time, our kinds do not see eye to eye. You know well what the fate of an honorless orc is. I tried to pacify my brethren, but to no avail. The tale of your tribe still burns. You lost your men in fair battle and sought to cheat fate. Instead of giving in, your ancestors abandoned our lands in search of the forbidden fountain of life. So that's the lore of our tribe of orcs then. We lost in battle. We lost all of our men. So our orc sisters, they basically drank from the fountain of life and got basically immortality, a form of immortality. We can still die, but we won't age or die from age, I guess. Your ancestors succeed in their quest. The fountain made them anew, strong, beautiful, proud. Eternal life is a curse, a transgression of our birth path. Your kind was banished from our lands. I see that the Iron Division has thrived in the underground. How long has it been? 5 centuries? I do not begrudge you. After all, I see no surface orc marching against the demons now. As you know, the surface world is rife with demonic corruption. Even orcs have succumbed to it. I am but a worthless slave. I may be unchained, but I am not free. Our hope lies with you, warrior. If the Iron Division defeats the Baron here, I will praise your clan for the remainder of my life. There are others like me, Scrawn and Abaddon in the world. Lost souls or whatever. I couldn't read that in time. I kind of wish that they made the dialogue, only pass when I click the dialogue. Because, sometimes when I read the dialogue, I have to read it fast or it just disappears. If we fail, let us fail fighting for the sake of our blood and our honor. The gods are watching us. Alright, so that's the tale. So this guy is our ancestor. Well, not the ancestor, I guess, but his ancestors were part of our... We used to be together. Our tribe of orcs were banished to the underground because we drank from the fountain of life, basically. Alright, we got a lot to do still. We still got quite a lot to do in this area. Every time I think I'm nearly done. Apparently we have a lot more quests. For example, I thought the Scarlog quest was all I needed to do was to give mana to the Primarch, and that would give me the thing that I need, but not that was only the start of the quest. That wasn't completing the quest. That was just simply the start of the quest. So you are his descendant. I wouldn't say I'm his descendant. Because the thing is, I would say my parents, because my parents were his ancestors, because it's kind of hard to describe, because our tribe is basically from several generations ago. The only reason we're still alive because we drank the fountain of the fountain of life, whatever. But my parents in this game are his ancestors, so we're not his descendants. We're just 2 separate parts of the family tree, I guess. One family tree got kind of kicked out because they became immortal or whatnot. They lived for 500 years. Well, the normal ones aged like normal. This story sounds oddly familiar. I wouldn't be surprised if there are other stories like this, to be honest. I would not be surprised. Question is this a mandatory quest? Yeah, I don't know if this is a mandatory quest. What kind of quest is this? Like, I see an alchemy recipe here, but I don't know if these are mandatory to do. Do I have to do this, or is this just like optional? Is this optional? I thought orcs actually age super fast in traditional. Maybe. The thing is, like, in the story of this game, that is, we drank from the fountain of life. Or, like, my tribe did. We drank from the fountain of life, and, our tribe got banished. And now we met up with the other orcs here that are aged normally. So, yeah. That's the lore behind our tribe, at least. That's the lore behind our tribe. But because of that, the only reason why we're alive and fighting the demons is because we drank from the fountain of life. Well, to be fair, I didn't. Like, the character I'm playing as didn't. It's our parents, technically. It is our parents. Wait, how did we get born then? I thought the fountain of life made it so you can't have children. Wait, what? Bro, what? I'm so confused. Wait, is that like a plot hole or something? I don't know, because they mentioned before that, when you drink it, you get eternal youth, but you don't, what's it called? You can't have children anymore. But apparently I got born. And I'm descendant of the tribe of orcs that didn't have children. So, I don't know, man, to be honest. I have no clue. Yeah, so I need oil, mana, poison, green, pink, phylactery, death. Hell oil. Oh, okay, so I need to make my own death potion. Okay, so apparently I need a potion of death. Wait, an elixir of death and an elixir of life. I think I make the elixir of death through the alchemy machine then. I thought Zan was so long-lived because she's half demon. I think it's just because basically our entire orc tribe was banished to the underground. We all live long because I'm assuming we all just drank from the fountain of life or some shit. The other mercenaries got cursed by the fact. I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. We do have a parent. We are commonly called the half-blood. We are called the half-blood. So our mother or our father was an orc. One of the two of them was an orc. The other one was a demon. Green and pink arcane extinguishes the soul. Pour into the phylactery, a liquid so foul. Okay, so this guy's teaching me how to make the potion or the elixir of death. Oh man, okay, we still got a lot to do. So she drank from it herself, not her parent. Oh, I guess you could be right. Red Slime, what is your Harry Potter house? To be fair, I actually haven't read Harry Potter in a long time. I did read Harry Potter's, like, first 2 books or something, but I don't remember much about it. Where the hell did you come from? How are you still alive? I could have sworn I slaughtered this entire place. How are there still survivors? How the fuck are there still survivors, man? I thought I cleared out this entire place. What the hell? The red light. To be fair, I don't really remember much about Harry Potter. It's been ages since I've read it, to be honest. But yeah, if there's probably a red one, I'll probably join the red one, to be honest. I do like red. Also, I'm gonna drink water again because my mouth is getting thirsty. Like I said before, whenever I stream, I talk much more than I usually do in day-to-day life. And that causes me to become thirsty faster than I normally do. Okay, here. Let's see. I need to get a couple things here. I need to get the liquids from the upper area, I believe. I just don't remember where it was. There was like a bunch of liquids or something here. Somewhere around here. There are liquids. Oh, wait, this brings me back. I don't want to go back. It's not where I want to be. This place is huge, man. This map is gonna be a fucking... it's gonna be a bit of a pain to explore. I do enjoy the interconnected areas. Like, I do enjoy it when an area is quite, like, interconnected. But even so, this area is very big. Lots of interconnected puzzles. Although I like map design, I don't like interconnected puzzles. That's more difficult than I would assume, you know? Let this bring me up, though. Which way do I need to go here? I don't remember which way I need to be. Okay, so this gets me the fire oil. That's one of the things I need. Fire oil is what I need. Hellfire oil. Hufflepuff. Bunch from the animals. I assume that the lion is brave, crow is smart, badger is kind, and snake is backstabby. That sounds about right. To be fair, like I said, I haven't watched or read Harry Potter in a long time. I was never much of a Harry Potter fan, but I did read it. And, you know, it was enjoyable for what it's worth, I suppose, but I don't really remember much of it. Let's go back though. Let me go back to where I need to be. Let me head on back here. I think it was over here, right? Yeah, I need to go over here. Where does this lead? Where does this down here lead? That leads over here. Okay. Yeah, I think this part of the game is like it's not gonna be very fast paced, I don't think. This part is gonna be just exploring, I think. It's gonna be mostly just exploring, figuring out where we need to go. Where's my chalice? Don't I have my chalice? Didn't I fill up my chalice? Don't you go in here or something? There we go. I put my chalice in there. Now it's filled up. Now I'm gonna fill up the red one as well, I believe. Also, I might go grab the bag of holding now, because I think I can afford to buy the bag of holding now. So I'm gonna go buy the bag of holding. I think this gate is open. This is this area. Hey guys, how you guys all doing? How you guys all doing? Hey there, merchant. I can buy the bag of holding now. Now that's an artifact worth buying. I even packed it up with a little ammo. Just for you, babe. Thank you very much. I will take that. Now we have the bag of holding, which I believe makes it so you can hold more ammo, I think. I think I can hold more ammo now because of the bag of holding, which is great. Alright. We can go back now. We got a lot of things to do, man. We got so much things we need to do. I have so many items in my inventory as well that I have no idea why are in my inventory. Like, I have a bag of yeast. Why the fuck do I have a bag of yeast in my inventory? Like, what do you even use to cook with it? Bread? Am I gonna cook bread? Is this baking bread? Am I gonna meet Walter White and make baking bread or some shit, man? I don't know. There's a lot of things I gotta do still. So many things I gotta do. Honestly, I will say, I'm surprised how easy the gold quest was. I did finish one of the Primarchs, and he was surprisingly easy. All I needed to do was solve a single puzzle, which I guess, to be fair, required me to do math. And Pablo can confirm that I did the math. You ding-dong, you used yeast to make booze? What? Yeast to make booze? What? It's a fantasy game. Oh, booze! It's a fantasy game, so drinking. Ah, I see. That could work. Can you take from the blood from the red pool? There was a blood fountain somewhere. I forgot where it was though. There was a blood fountain. There was a blood fountain in one of the areas. I think it was over here, I believe. Yeah, the blood fountain was around here. Let me go up to the blood fountain. It was back where the hellfire oil was. Thing is, I also apparently need like a special cup as well. I need a special cup. I need a special cup to contain it. Blood is bad? Blood is... What do you mean blood is bad? You have blood inside your body, man. What do you mean blood is bad? You have blood in your body. Without it, you'd be dead. Without blood, you'd be dead, bro. What do you mean blood is bad? It's in your body. You need it. It's red? What is this anti-red racism? What is this can we all... Red Fool's Games. Can you believe the audacity of Nutty Buddy? This guy hates the color red. Can you believe it? Can you believe this guy hates the color red? Can you boo him, Red Fool's Games? As we all know, you're the advocate for all things red. And Nutty Buddy is like the anti-red. So, you know... blood being the color, being red is the reason why red is a signal color that is associated with danger. Well, red is a cool color. I do like red. So hell oil, mana poison swiftly kills the body. Oh wait, is this not? Pour into phylactery, a liquid so foul. So I need oil, mana, poison, red, pink, phylactery, death. Oil, mana, wait, I'm so confused. Wait, what? Let me reread this. Let me reread this here. So that extinguishes the soul. Pour into the phylactery bottle. Oil, mana, poison, green, pink, phylactery, death? Oil? Wait. Huh? I'm so confused. Wait. So, hellfire, oil, what'd they say? Oil? What, I forgot what they said. Oil, okay, because I need to make the elixir of death. I need to get the elixir of death and the elixir of life. Oil, mana, poison, green, pink. Okay, so I don't need the blood then. I don't need the blood. Now you only need green and pink crystals. If only I knew where those were. Okay. I also need the cup. I need the phylactery as well, apparently. I need a special phylactery. Oh, man. These puzzles are getting harder, bro. These puzzles are getting harder. Oh, man. These puzzles are getting... Bro, believe it or not, I have not searched up a single thing for this game so far. I have not searched up any of the puzzles. I have solved it all on my own. I'm quite proud of that fact. The problem is, I have a feeling that some of these puzzles are going to be a tad bit difficult to solve, man. Alright, here, let's see. By the way, I have found a bunch of these towers here. Let me actually see. I've screenshotted all of these towers. Do these towers actually make something out? Let me actually check all the screenshots I made. Wait, I didn't get my anime motivation from you yet, Red Slime. Do you really want anime motivation from me every single time? Let me also check this again. Oh, fuck. There's some kind of word search here. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh boy, okay. I've screenshotted this. I need it, that's why I'm here. You can do it! I don't have the energy, but you know what? Okay, what should I say? I was gonna do it, but then I just ran out of energy. Okay, what do I want to say though? The question is, what do I want to say before I run out of energy? I have a limited amount of energy. Okay, what do I want to say, bro? Say random Japanese words. You got this, Red Fools Games. You can do it. Work on that game dev videos. You'll become the greatest game dev instructor with the power of determination and willpower. You have it. Plus ultra 1000%. Something like that. Man, that took so much energy out of me, man. That took so much energy out of me. Oh my god. Tell him that he's a fine man, even if he has a red blood. What is this anti-redism? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna actually type this out here because there's a word search, not a word search, but it's like a hangman or something. So I-N, what is this puzzle? There's a puzzle here. I'm gonna solve this puzzle. Mark my word, I'm gonna solve this puzzle. Why do I have a screenshot of Nutty Buddy saying, I did it? I just had to fiddle with his nipples and it suddenly why did I screenshot that? Why is that in my screenshot folders? What? Nutty Buddy, why did you say that? Why did you say that? Why do I have a screenshot of what are these screenshots? Why do I have these? What are these screenshots? I'm concerned about my screenshots, to be honest. This was something that you said I screenshotted up here. Let me actually show it on stream. Let me actually show this on stream here, because apparently that's a screenshot you actually... I think it was... Oh! It was for your 3D printer. I remember now. It was for your 3D printer. You were working on your 3D printer, and you were being all weird about it. And then you're like talking about touching your printer. It was weird, man. It represents the love I have for how amazing a streamer Red... I don't think I'm an amazing streamer, but... thank you. I appreciate it, man. I always love how positive you are, Red Fools Games. Oh, right. My retard... It wasn't even DMs. The fun thing was it wasn't even DMs. I screenshotted this from the YouTube chat. He said this in fucking live chat. This man said it in live chat. All you have to do is go back to my Half-Life streams or something. You can see it. Yeah, I want to solve this puzzle here. You can... Oh, fuck. I'm still missing some... You can what? I need to find another tower then. I need to find another tower. Because right now, basically, I found a couple of these throughout the world, which fill in the blanks. However, they only fill in a certain amount of blanks. So I need to go to more towers to find more of the words that fill in more of the blanks, I think. At least I didn't say it because you don't show up on Top Chat, Nutty. Because you don't show up in Top Chat. You don't show up in Top Chat, man. So that doesn't count. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, I still don't know why you're not showing up in Top Chat, to be honest. I totally didn't conspire with Big YouTube to spite you or anything. Totally not. I totally didn't conspire with Big YouTube to remove clip feature. Totally, you know, totally. Yeah, totally didn't do that. Hey there. Alright, there's still a lot we gotta do here, though. I just don't know what to start with. Should I go back to the Mistress Demon or the Succubus, whatever? There's a few places I can go, man. There's a few places I can still go. Have I been here? I've been here, right? Where is this? I'm just gonna go back through these areas and just look through everything. Europe chat control will touch you in a... What? Is this referring to the fact that EU is, like, doing a bunch of, like, banning VPNs or whatever? I don't know the exact details, but they've been doing some things. Where the hell am I right now? Where the hell am I right now, man? Or is that the UK? That might be UK, actually. That might be UK. I might be thinking of the UK. I've been, yeah, EU wants to surveil the private chat. Oh, dear. All your private DMs, guys, they're all getting leaked, bro. They're all getting leaked. Very bad. Very no bueno. Yeah, I don't know, man. I've been hearing similar things about the UK as well, where they want to ban VPNs and, like, do things. There we go. I ate a baked potato. Nice. Very, very tasty baked potato there. Where do I want to go now? Where is this? Where does this lead to? I don't remember where this is. Hello? Where the fuck is this? Oh, it leads back here. God damn, this map is huge. I'm gonna actually be exploring this map for like centuries, man. I'm never gonna finish exploring this map. It's so big. I don't remember my location. Oh wait, there's a place I haven't been yet, apparently. Let me actually look through here. Because if you see a part of the map you haven't explored it, you gotta explore that. You gotta make sure to explore everything. Everything must be explored. There we go. Is this a secret, or is this a part where I'm meant to be? Oh god, I got attacked. That was a trap! What is this? Is this a secret area? What is this place? I don't know what this is. A parchment lies hidden in the pillow. It contains a rough map of the southwestern coast. A red X mark stands out. You copy it over your own map. Oh wait, why did I drink that? Let me reload that. Apparently I found a map. Let me actually go back there. Where was I? Fuck, I'm lost. Shit, where did I go? What the hell? Can you make the most aggressive... You mean like drinking water? You gotta drink water in it? Something like that? I'm not very good with doing accents, but, drink water in it? I don't know, to be honest. What does a British person sound like again? You eat those crisps. Crisps. Yeah, you gotta drink water in it and eat crisps. Yeah. Yeah, is that what? Oh my god, why did I press the wrong save? I swear to god, I keep fucking myself over. Genuinely keep fucking myself over for some reason. Where the fuck was I last time? I think I was here, right? Croco suggested we start communicating via wooden sides in a Minecraft server. Doesn't Minecraft also kind of surveil your chats as well? I mean, I guess it doesn't get... I guess they don't surveil your wooden signs, I guess. But they do, like... They actually read your chat messages, right? They read your chat messages, so... even then, like, I wouldn't be too confident either. Wooden signs, though. Microsoft is actually seeing everything that you type in Minecraft. Yeah, they have their systems to, they have their chat reports, so they can see that shit, right? Yeah, to be honest, I don't get why they did that. I feel like servers should be, like, they should be managing their own stuff. I don't think they should honestly be doing that. I don't think Microsoft or Minecraft should be in charge of that, personally. There we go. I set that off. This is gonna allow me to see the, what's it called? The X mark. Apparently there's a mark of X on the map. There we go. Oh, there's treasure here. There's treasure. X marks the spot. Let's go towards the treasure then. I can't believe I found a fucking treasure map in this area. Okay. There's a lot of places I haven't been yet, apparently. This map is huge. One specific person once got banned from Minecraft for saying slurs on an Eterno server. Like, really? Like, they banned permanently? Couldn't even play. That's kind of bullshit, bro. That's kind of bullshit. Like, obviously, if someone says bad words, they can be banned from the server. But being banned from the game itself, man, really? Really? I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like this should be left to the server to handle. I feel like, when it comes to chats and stuff, I feel like the server itself should be managing things. I feel like the server should be left to manage the chats and stuff, and like for them to handle the banning and stuff. I don't know if Minecraft should be the one to handle it. At least not permanently. Still BS though. Yeah, it's like they should at least still be able to play single player at least. Let me grab this ammo boxes here. I don't know where I am. Is this? I think I've been here. This was like the noir area before, right? Did it? I think it stopped being noir or something. It became bright again. You guys still in here? You guys all dead now. I think everyone died in here. I got banned from Hypixel once. Actually twice. The second time was not my fault though. What happened? What would you do? Got some stuff here. I am looking for some important quest items. Not like little resources. I mean, I'll take the resources, but I am looking for quest items mostly. Oh, that opens? I had no idea that opened. I found a secret. Nice. I actually never got banned from any server. I am a good boy. Really, I'm actually surprised. Honestly, when it comes to people being banned, I feel like Nutty would be like one of the first people I would have expected. I think I've told this story before, but I think I accidentally drew a swastika once. I told this story once. I was trying to draw a windmill. Build a windmill, sorry. At the time, I wasn't even thinking when I drew it, man. Till this day, I didn't realize that I had accidentally drew a swastika until someone mentioned it. I was like, maybe they thought I was banned. Maybe they thought it was a penis or something. I was like, I don't know why people thought this was inappropriate. Listen, I wasn't thinking, okay? I built it. I had no idea what it was like. I was like, why are people flagging as inappropriate? I didn't do anything wrong. Why are people flagging this as inappropriate? I was like, why? Why? What'd I do? And then I was like, oh, and then Nutty mentioned, I was like, oh, I might have. Because windmills curves ends of the, yeah, that's what I thought. At the time when I built it, when I got flagged for it being inappropriate, I didn't realize why. But now that Nutty brought it up, I might have realized, yeah. No, they don't. The blades are straight. I don't know, man. I don't know. Aren't they slightly bent? I don't know for sure, but aren't they slightly bent? Actually, yeah, they might be straight, I think. They might be straight. Yeah, you might be right. Actually, to be fair, I don't really know. I don't really particularly know. But yeah. What are we doing here? We need to seduce a demon, basically. We need to seduce a demon. There are a few things we need to do here. We need to find a servant of this place. We need to find a servant, basically. We need to find a servant, and then use the servant to do something, I think. They said something about the servant. Ah, man, there's so many things I gotta do. Didn't you kill the succubus? I don't think so. She made some kind of quest or something. To be honest, there's a lot of quests, and they didn't write that one in the journal for some reason. They didn't write that one in the journal. I need to find a servant to inscribe onto my Amulet of True Sight or something, I believe they said. Hello, do one of you guys want to help me? Do one of you guys want to help me with defeating or helping me with the true sight thing? Hello, do any of you guys want to help me? Any of you guys want to help me? I think they said that I needed to do something with my true sight amulet. To be fair, I already forgot. I have bad memory. I need just something to do with true sight. I don't remember what, but it was something to do with true sight. I don't remember, to be honest. It is somewhat confusing. Hey Slime, watch the funny dances. I don't have any reason to watch them, okay? I came here because I wanted to see if I could get one of the servants to help me or something. I've already been here, so I kind of recognize this area, but the thing is, I still don't know where to go. There's some kind of illusion somewhere, I think. There's an illusion somewhere that I need to bypass. What? Has this painting always been here? I don't know. Why does this place look a little bit different? There's a pedestal inside the painting. I believe that's where the doll goes. However, will you reach the pedestal? You have to get inside of the painting itself. Which painting? Is it this painting? I have to use the... I think I have to get inside of a painting or something. I gotta get going. Gonna start making my next 20-hour Godot course. Still waiting for your next game stream. Have a good rest of your day, my fellow brother. Have a good day, Red Fools Games. Have a good day. Like I said, I'll do another game dev stream someday. Someday, you know, someday. Yo, there's the blue crystal. No, never mind. You need the green one and pink one. I think I need a lot of crystal, to be honest. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing in this game, man. It's quite confusing. There's a lot of things we gotta do. I need to find a servant or something somehow. Is there a servant anywhere nearby? Someone who knows her well or something. Terraria? Yeah, Terraria is after this game. Terraria will be next. The problem is, I don't know when I'm beating this game. Should I go for the treasure map? Because I did get a treasure map that marked a red X. I could do that first. Maybe I could just go for the things that I know to do first. AK Wall Termite. He has a lot of crystals and math. What are you talking about, man? Like, what drugs are you on, bro? Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. I feel like there should be something here I can do, but I don't. Did I just hear something? I could have sworn I just heard something. Oh, have I not? Oh, fuck, I haven't been in here. Fuck. Oh, what the hell? Oh, what the hell? I think I got the dark key and I just forgot to enter this tower, I think. That's on me. I forgot to enter this tower. Okay. Okay, this is a little bit of new progress. Nice. Axe Wall Termite. Huh? What? Huh? I'm confused. You guys confuse me sometimes. You guys know that? Very strange people you guys are. Oh, I got arcane salts. Nice. I think that's one of the quest items I needed. All right. Let's see here. I got arcane salts. Which of these are this? Arcane salts. Rare catalysts sought by many alchemists. They come in 3 colors: pink, green, and cyan. Oh, that's what I needed for the elixir of death, I think. I think so. There we go. Perfect. Pink crystal. Utterly befuddled. Jesse, we need a cook. Yes, I have watched Breaking Bad, you know. Get the pink... I think the pink crystal is here, right? The arcane salt comes in pink, green, and cyan. So that's 3 colors. It comes with all 3 colors, you know. Very convenient that it came in all 3 colors. Go back to the room you were just in. This one? This one? I don't think... I think this is decoration, man. I think this is just decoration. I think the arcane salt is what I have. The arcane salt is what I need, I think. I already have here. So if you read the text of the arcane salt, it says it comes in 3 colors. Pink, green, and cyan. I think this is what I need. The arcane salt, I think. I think the arcane salt is what I need. I'm not 100% sure. So I do appreciate, you know, Pablo, even if you're not right, I appreciate the help or like the you paying attention. I actually like that a lot, you know. I like that a lot, even if you're not correct. More brains working together is good. Even if you're not exactly correct, I appreciate the attention, you know. I appreciate the attention, Pablo. I appreciate that. You know, that is good. That is good. I appreciate it. You know, that's much more preferable than chat being weird and stuff. The door is locked from the other side. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine, Pablo. I appreciate it. I actually appreciate it. You know, even if someone gives wrong or incorrect advice, that's still people paying attention and making your brain work, you know? I appreciate that. What? We are never... you guys sometimes are. You guys sometimes are. Honestly, not much of nutty, to be honest. And when I say weird, I'm not referring to just, like... You know, I don't know. I don't know. You guys are kind of weird sometimes, you know? You guys are kind of weird. I am never weird. I don't know, man. You particularly, Pablo. Sometimes you're weird. This leads back here. I've already been here. Should I go back to the, what's it called? Should I go back to the alchemy place all the way in the other area? At least, when I say weird, I don't mean freaky, by the way. I don't mean freaky. I don't mean freaky. Hello, Emma. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day, Emma. How's it going? I'm playing Hedon Bloodrite today. I am not weird. I am appropriately freaky. To be fair, I don't correlate freaky with weird. I don't really correlate freaky with weird. To be honest, you're pretty normal to me, Nutty. Greetings from Austria. Hello, the entire country of Austria. How you doing? Has it been good? You enjoying your new home? Because I know you did. You say you moved. You're on vacation for a week. I see. If you don't mean freaky, then I'm doubly. Like I said, I do think you're honestly, you're one of my more normal streamers, the stream watchers, Nutty. One of my normal stream watchers, to be honest. Are you a painter, per chat? Just because she's in Australia, or Austrian, whatever. Austrian refers to Australia, right? It's important not to draw things while you're in Austria. I don't think she's gonna fail art school. I don't think so, you know. Where am I? Have I been here? This is fucking massive. I still live in Germany, just vacation in Austria. The 10-hour drive was painful. Yeah, 10 hours does sound pretty painful. Did you at least get your sleep during the ride or whatnot? Where is this? Where the fuck is this, man? Austria and Australia couldn't be more different. Okay. Like I said, I don't know my geography, okay? I'm not good with geography, okay? I'm not good with geography. I'm not good with my countries. Hell oil, mana, poison. Green and pink extinguishes the soul. Pour into phylactery. Oil, mana, poison. Okay, I need green and pink. I need green and pink. I just need to get a phylactery. Okay, that's green. That's pink. I need a phylactery now. I don't have a phylactery, unfortunately. I need a phylactery. I still need a phylactery. Where the fuck am I gonna get a phylactery, bro? I need to get a phylactery somewhere. I think I might go for the red mark, I think. Where is the red mark again? Where is it? It's at the bottom left. I have to go bottom left then. That's gonna be a little bit annoying to go to, but I'm gonna have to go to the bottom left. That leads me to the phylactery. Or not the phylactery, just the red mark, I believe. Let's go this way. I would draw so much porn of my OC. I mean, I would draw so much slime fan art. Do artists goon to their own art? Do they? That's actually kind of an interesting question. It's like they drew it themselves. Can they really get horny from their own art, you know? It's like they made it. Can they get horny from it? Like Yasil to Pablo drinking tequila while being shirtless? What? I wish I could send reaction images. I mean, I wish YouTube did like ads like GIFs and stuff. That would be kind of banger. If they had like GIFs, fucking GIFs in chat. GIFs. I know you guys will complain that pronouncing it GIFs and not GIFs, but you know, whatever. GIFs. Let me go over here. Oh, this is back where we started the game. Ah, this brings back a lot of memories. Some do, from what I've seen. I mean, I don't doubt it. I bet some people do. I bet some people do. Okay, where am I? Oh, dug up treasure! Hey, I got a bunch of gold. Hey, baby. That's what I've been waiting for. Unfortunately, there wasn't anything good in there, though, other than a bunch of money. Unfortunately, that was only money. I need more than just money. Is there anything more than just simply money here? Oh, they're demons. I don't want demons. I want quest items. I want quest items, not demons. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill you. There we go. Hey! When it, you should pronounce it like Chiff. I pronounce it Jiff, you know, Jiffy. Whenever I pronounce, like, you know how people say God? I say Jod. When I go to hell, Jod will be at the gates, be like, how's it feel now to be in hell because you pronounced my name Jod? I'll be like, I'm so sorry, Jod. Please let me into heaven. I'll promise I'll be good, Jod. And then he's gonna smite me down for being a naughty boy. Did you just say potential? Yes, potential, man. Speaking of which, I did read a bit of Jujutsu Kaisen Modulo. Kind of a shame that there wasn't a lot of Yuji action, to be honest. He did show up towards the end. He was pretty cool. Too bad we didn't get to see more of him. I feel like he would have been super badass. I mean, he was super badass. He was, you know. I'm sorry, John. I promise I'll be good. Exactly, John. Please forgive me, John. I promise I'll be good. I'll be very good. Yeah, you can trust me, John. I'll be a very good boy. I'll be a very good boy. Do I have the crystal key? I don't know if I have the crystal key yet. I know there's a place to use the crystal key. This place, I want to be able to move the map without moving in game, but I can't. It's so annoying. Okay, I think I'll just head towards the crystal key location and see if I can open it up. And Jod better have a very good sense of humor. To be fair, I don't think English is Jod's primary language. Like, I think English was came afterwards, I think. So I don't think he would care if I called him Jod. It's not his first language anyways, you know. Is anyone Juning right now? Me, I am Juning so hard. I am Juning it right now. Yes, June. It is the month of, no, it's actually August. What the hell? It's August already? What the fuck? It's already August, man? What the hell? How is it already August? A golly good time. Exactly. A golly good time. I'm just having a golly good time, man. Jod probably speaks Dreek. Exactly. Hey, there's money here. How have I not found that before? Oh god, it's a ghost. Who knew that ghosts were not invincible to acid? I can kill ghosts with acid, apparently. That's apparently a thing. Where is this? I need a crystal key to activate. Do I have a crystal key? I still don't have a crystal key, right? I have a chaotic device. Where did I get this chaotic device? Where the fuck do I get all these items, man? I got like a ton of items. I don't know where I got them from. Where the fuck have I got all these items from? Jod and Giz, exactly. Bro, I finally converted chat to my world. Welcome to the world of Jod. Not Genus? Genius? Wait. Genius. Wait a second. The word genius is pronounced with a J, even though it's a G. Oh my fucking god. We found the one word that counteracts our thingy. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's pronounced genius and not genius. What the fuck? Unironically, though, this is the reason why I can't take the debate of GIF versus GIF seriously. People are always like, oh, it's spelled the G, therefore it's GIF. And then people are like, I can't take the argument seriously because the English language in of itself never makes sense. Because, like, there are words like genius that starts with a G but pronounced with a J. There's also words like, there are other words, so that's just an example, you know. There are a lot of words like that, like tsunami, that starts with a T but you don't pronounce the T. Like, never someone, like, makes an argument as why it's, like, pronounced GIF instead of GIF. Like, it's hard to take seriously when the entire English language is made up of just, like, stupid things like that, to be honest. It's, like, it's hard to take seriously. Goofy English pronunciation. Exactly. Like, it's kind of hard to take seriously, you know? It's, like, it's, like, just however it's pronounced, you know? GIF, GIF, bomb, bilf, I don't know. If you want to be pronounced, you should pronounce every letter individually as GIF. That's too much of a pain. Graphical, wait, what's the word again? Graphical image, what's GIF stand for? Graphical interface fucker. Or something. God is freaky, that's what GIF stands for. Alright, where are we going? I still don't know where we're going, to be honest. Still a lot of things for us to do. Just no idea where to do it. I guess we'll go back into the crypt for now. Graphical image fucker. You fuck graphical images? Why? Why would you fuck a graphical image? I thought of that before you said it, by the way. I don't know, man. Clearly, I said it first, so, you know. Let's start only using J instead of G for words starting with it and slime. Honestly, you guys can if you want. I can auto-translate. My brain has read a lot of, like, machine-translated novels, so my brain can auto-translate things fairly well. So, you guys can do that if you want. Granola, insanity, fentanyl. Graphical interchange format. Ah, I see. Giraffe. Yeah, giraffe is another example. It's like the word giraffe starts with a G. Yeah, it's pronounced giraffe, not graph. You know what? Girona? Girona? I actually don't even know that word. What the fuck? Where the hell am I even going, man? Why am I always lost? I'm perpetually lost in a sea of blood. Where must I go? Hello? I don't know. Why must this world punish me so for being lost? The fuck is Girona? Yeah, I don't know what that is, man. Where is this? Hello? How do I get up there? What the fuck? How do I progress? I for Jor. Yeah, I for Jor. Hedonism. There's so many things we gotta do, man. I'll figure things out, though. I'll figure things out, you know. I always do. I'm an amazing gamer. I figure things out eventually, you know. I figure things out. Cartman finally makes sense. The 3 J's. Let's look around. Maybe I missed something. It's possible that I did miss something here. So let's look around a bit. What's over here? I think I already explored over here. I think there was a closed gate. Yeah, how do I open up this gate? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Can I melt this? Fuck. Okay, shit. How do I open up this gate? There's so many things I gotta do, bro. There's so many things I can do. What the fuck? How do I melt this? I think I need to see that. At long last, I can write down my frustration. I went through such an arduous journey, enduring whip and starvation. As I disguise myself among the cultists, I have braved the sea of flames with only a sliver of hope to give me enough force to endure the heat. Still, my grandfather showed me a will of steel by building their place of worship in hell. Against all demonic presences, I must show that I am worthy of finding their treasure, except I was expecting such a cryptic puzzle. I thought the obelisks would show me the way. I wish I thought of writing their codes on parchment earlier. Now I have to travel back. I see. You know what I've been doing? I've just been screenshotting these. I've been cheating. Instead of writing this down, I've just been screenshotting them, man. I've just been screenshotting these. Let me actually look at my screenshots here. Judge Game. To be fair, this is a good game. It's just that the map is so big, and there are so many like interconnected puzzles. I end up getting lost. But like, this is a good game though. I'm gonna be for real. This is a good game. Let me see here. Let me check the puzzle again. So I see in. The first two letters is I and N. In. I need to find more obelisks, basically. Basically, there are tons of these obelisks that are like hangmen, where they fill in some gaps in the word, but they don't cover the entire thing. So you have to find all the obelisks, basically. And I'm assuming once you fill them all in, you get like a full sentence that tells you something. Unfortunately, I have found a few, but I have not found them all, unfortunately. I've not found them all. So let me check my screenshots again. How much do I have? I'm gonna just double check my screenshots here. I do have some redundant screenshots here, so I might delete the redundant ones. Alright, let's, how do you pronounce guillotine? Guillotine. Oh, fuck! I fell in the hole. Are you kidding me? You're actually jorking me right now. You're actually juning. Fucking shit, man. I actually just fell and died. What the fuck? What the hell? Did that actually just happen? Yes, that did. By the way, my barber has the same name as Nanny. Nani? The guy who wrote the complaint letter against E.A. Nasir? Latin scholar. I do not know what any of this is. Is this like lore or history or something? I'm not good with history. Oh, I have 666 ammo. What the fuck? Oh, right. I have the bag of holding now. It increases my ammo count. I forgot about that. Oh, I can hold more ammo now. Because I did buy something earlier that increased my ammo reserves. Okay, how do I open up this gate? How do I open up this gate, man? How do I open up that gate? This game has way too many puzzles for me. I like the puzzles. I don't think they're that bad, but like, goddamn, there's a lot. And some of them are very well hidden too. In the hole you listen. Bro, are you kidding me? I slipped off. I swear to God, I just have a bad habit of just falling into things. I am really good at falling. I can't help it. I'm just so good at falling, man. If there was a falling world championship, I think I would win. I would win the falling world championships, man. Like, I'm confident no one in this world could beat me when it comes to falling off. You are a dwarf and you're digging a hole. I'm not digging a hole. I'm falling into the hole. Where the fuck is this? Where am I going? I don't even know. You guys got a phylactery around here? Excuse me, sorry. I've been, like I said it before, I've been very sick lately. I've been very weak. So I've been sneezing a lot somehow. Middle of the summer and I'm still sick. You still would probably say I'm better at that. Better at what? I'm falling. The flower man. Where does this lead? Where is this? Why is the game lagging all of a sudden? Why is the game lagging? Why the fuck is the game lagging? Is it just me? Let's figuring out. That falling off? I don't think so, man. When it comes to fall, you're the best at being washed. I am the best at falling off itself. When it comes to being washed, you would beat me. But when it comes to falling off, I would win. Hello, Brain Dead Boy. Welcome to chat. I broke my toe. Are you okay, Brain Dead Boy? I was gonna say, hope you're having a good day, but then you said you broke your toe and wrist. Sorry, I don't know. I forgot to pronounce wrist somehow. Hopefully you're okay. Hopefully you're doing okay. No? What happened? Did you fall? Hopefully you get better quickly soon. I'm playing Hedon Bloodrite today. Hopefully my stream will be entertaining and enjoyable. Hopefully. I'm kind of just jumping into this hole right here. I don't know where the fuck I'm going, to be honest, but I'm jumping into holes. Where is this? Can I vent a little? Yeah, go ahead, man. Go ahead. You can vent if you feel like you want to. What did I click just now? What was that? What did I just press? What should I just press? That kind of scares me. I don't know what I just pressed. I pressed something and I don't know what I pressed. That scares me a little. Where is this place? Where am I going here? Where am I going? This cryptic little puzzle maze has got me confused. It's kind of dark. I don't know if everyone is comfortable, but I mean, it's up to you if you want to share it, you know. It's up to you if you want to share it, you know. You know, I'm not gonna stop if you want to vent a little bit. I'm not gonna stop you. If you want to share it, you know, it's up to you. I'm just playing a game here, you know. I'm just playing a game here. So, you know, just chilling, playing a game here, you know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of lost here, you know. Worst case scenario, I drown it out by talking about porn. Yeah, if you want to just talk about it, if it's like too dark, we can just let you know or something, you know. No worries, man. No worries. I don't think you can make me more uncomfortable than some other people in chat do, to be honest. So, you know, go ahead, man. At least you're being polite about it. I feel like I remember seeing a place that I need a pickaxe. I just don't know where. I do remember there being a place that required a pickaxe to progress. Or like to open the door. I just don't know where that was. Wait, I do see some areas at the bottom right, actually. I do see some areas in the bottom right. Well. Yeah, that is pretty dark. I see that is pretty dark. Did you talk to her? Yeah, I don't know. That is a pretty dark. Did you talk to her about it? Why did she do that? Is there any do you know why she did that by any chance? Because that's concerning, considering what you've told me, you know, because like I'm pretty sure you told me that I don't know how much you want me to talk about this on stream. Just let me know. But considering everything you've told me, with you know, how she has you know, with the child and stuff, and how you wanna like be together with her, that is concerning. Like, why? You know, I can't talk to her about it. She's in the I see. Yeah, that's definitely. You can talk about anything I have told you. Okay, so like you did tell me that you guys have are expecting a child, right? So like that is kind of concerning that she would do that. If she is like, you know, I don't know what the progress of the child is at right now, but that is definitely worrying to hear. You know, I am also just playing this game here as well, but that is definitely worrying to hear, you know. Yeah, I'm not really good at comforting people either, so hopefully you can excuse my awkwardness here as I'm playing this game. But yeah, wait, is there a door somewhere here? Her parents peer pressured her to an abortion in like 2 to 3 weeks ago. I see. Yeah, didn't you say that? Yeah, hopefully she does get better soon, at least. Hopefully she does get better. It seems like this is something that she'll probably have to talk. This is probably something that requires a lot of like talking with your parents, or her parents, I guess, in this case. Because in the end, like, I don't have a lot of experience in this matter either. But you know, this is a very serious thing. Yeah, like I said, I'm not very good with comforting people or giving advice here, but yeah, that's serious. Yeah, that's pretty serious. Probably, if you can, I think you should probably be by her side when you can. I think it does sound like she's probably going through a tough time as well because she's being pressured by her parents. So it'd be good if you were like there by her side if you can. I don't know exactly what your situation is either, like I said, but it'd probably be a good idea to get to be by her side if you can. Just like give her some support, show her she's not alone in this. Maybe isn't pressuring someone into that something like that illegal? I mean, I don't know, to be honest, but like I think parents have like special privileges or something. Can I also get this to go up? I'm not dependent on her parents, but I know she only has me and her parents, so the least I can do is everything. Yeah, that's what I assumed, that you should probably be by her side when you can and just like reassure her to like ease her pressure, I would say. I don't know the exact terms would be, but probably be by her side. Let her know that you know, you're supporting her. It's not alone. She's not alone. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's legal, but for the best. Which part is for the best? I hope her. Yeah, like I said, I don't know your exact situation or anything, but yeah, that does sound like a pretty rough situation when your parents are like pressuring you for something. To be honest, I also kind of understand that feeling. It's happened to me a lot as well, where my parents would pressure me for something. You know. How do I get over there? Okay, it's really awkward when I'm just like talking about such a serious topic and then I just change the subject. My bad, guys, but you know how it is with me. But yeah, I do hope your situation goes better if you can. Just like, I don't know, like I said, reassure her that she's not alone in this at least. Yeah. Yeah. Or any reason why her parents want her to have like an abortion or whatnot? Like, is this like what's it like? Probably yeah. I'm not qualified to talk about this, to be honest, but yeah. They mostly for the part that she's like 7 months pregnant, that she doesn't take the child with her or like that. Yeah, I think you guys will probably have to do a lot of talking. I think like this is definitely a topic that you'll have to like discuss a lot with them, probably. And once again, like I said, make sure to reassure her and stuff. Like, she's definitely not in a good mindset, I would imagine, if she's like going that far, if she's mentally pressured that much or whatnot. Yeah, it's hard, and yeah, it's a tough subject, man. It's a tough subject. Don't worry, man. Yeah, just try to reassure her, I would say, probably. I don't know why I'm trying to give advice, but you know, I'm rooting for you, Braindead. I'm hoping things turn out well for you. You know, I'm hoping things turn out well for you. Oh, that's a gate there. Oh, Crimson Rock Salt. Oh yeah, she's really unstable. Sorry if no, it's fine, man. It's fine. I will admit, it is quite an awkward, dark subject. I will admit, but you know, it's okay if you want to vent. Slime said to talk about it. Like I said, I don't particularly mind if you guys want to vent, even if it does make it awkward. That's fine. If it makes you guys feel better, you know. Trying to, you know. If you want to change the subject though, just let me know if you're ever uncomfortable. I try not to make things too uncomfortable for anyone. So how about we talk about fun things they get? Yeah, well, hopefully things get better. Okay, you know, let's since you guys do seem to be getting a little bit uncomfortable, why don't we wrap it up? You know, I do hope things get better for you, Braindead Boy. I do think hopefully things get better for you. I'm here playing this game. Hopefully you can relax a little bit in my chat at least. But hopefully making it so we can just chill and relax a little bit. You know, hopefully my stream can be a little bit relaxing, and when you can, just you know, go to your girlfriend, reassure her that she's like not alone, and hopefully things turn out well, you know. hopefully things turn out well. You know, that's probably the best thing I can say here. Like I said, I'm also not very good at this kind of conversation, but hopefully you got that off your chest, man. I'm gonna take a melatonin to forget it. I'm gonna use this as ASMR. Alright, hopefully you feel better, man. Hopefully you feel better. Sometimes you need to just vent it out. I do get that too. Sometimes I get very frustrated at things that I just don't have a place to vent it, and I just like bottle it up, you know. Happens pretty often with me as well, admittedly. Where I just like bottle things up and it just gets like, it gets to me, you know, it gets to me. So being able to just vent sometimes is also fine. I do get that, man. It's you know, life is tough sometimes. Hopefully things will be better, you know. You're a much stronger man than I will ever be, you know. So, you know, go for it. Hopefully things turn out well. But yeah, like I said, no. I got Shrek Kart for the Switch yesterday. That's stupid as it sounds, says Emma. I did not realize Shrek had a Mario Kart-like game. How about we talk about my favorite number? My favorite number is 7, but 6 is also good. Just don't... What's wrong with 76? What's wrong with the number 76, man? What do you have against 76, huh? What's up with this 76 hatred, huh? Emma, what's up? What's up with 76, huh? What's wrong with 76? Are you trying to judge me for liking the number 76? I can't believe you would hate the number 76. SMH. What's wrong with 76, bro? What's wrong with 76? Also, I'm horribly lost. True. Exactly. Now, let's reverse the numbers. 6, 7. Oh, God. I feel so weird just, like, talking about 6, 7 after the previous conversation. Just don't switch the digit. Too late. It's already too late. I already did it. I already did it. Too late. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Let me keep exploring. How am I lost in this place? I've been here like 5 times, bro. Oh my god, my horrible sense of direction is fucking eating at me right now. Where is this? How do I get up there? I've definitely been here before. How the fuck? What the hell? Where am I going? I am genuinely so lost. What the fuck? Where am I going? How can one man be this lost, bro? How can one man be this lost? I can feel my bones twisting into angles they should because of 6, 7. To be fair, I don't really get the hate for 6, 7, or like to be fair, 6, 7, like it doesn't really make sense, but at the same time, it's just like it's kind of funny because of how stupid it is. It's stupid, you know. It's stupid. I like it because it's stupid, you know. There's a sword stuck in stone. Is that a thing you need or not? I don't think so. I can't even pick it up, I don't think. I can pick it up, so no. Also, like I said, Pablo, I do like it when you pay attention to the game and give me, like, random advice like that. Even if it's not right, I do appreciate it, though. So, you know, like I said, if you guys pay attention and notice something that might be of relevance, even if it's not right, feel free to say it. I appreciate it nonetheless, you know. I appreciate it. So even if you're not right, do say whatever comes to your mind when it comes to like a game, you know. So like if you think that something might help me, even if it's not right, do say it still. Say it, you know. Say it even if I've already done it, it's wrong, you know. I appreciate it. It gets the brain working, you know. It kind of like flexes the brain for me. It gets the brain moving. So, you know, if you guys ever have any advice or tips or like notice something that I might like you might think is important, feel free to just say it. Just say it, man. Just say it. I don't freaking care. Just say it even if you're wrong. There's a pink slime in the bottom right of the stream. You might be able to sell it for something. Yeah, I think I can sell it for a jar of some kind. You sound like a teacher telling the class they should raise their hand. Exactly. Except this time, I actually get something from it. Like, you know, teachers say that so they can get, like, class engagement. I say that so I can actually get help. Because, like, sometimes, even if you guys are wrong, sometimes, like, the thought process gives me, like, an idea of what to do. What is it? Have I taken a screenshot of this yet? I just want to check if I have taken a screenshot of this obelisk. I have. Okay, I've already have that screenshot then. What is this? Yes, guys, I'm a teacher, guys. I'm a teacher. Let's take attendance. Okay, guys, let's take attendance. All right, roll call. Everybody stand up. All right, is Pablo here today? Is Pablo here? Pablo Ram Gomez, is he here today? If you are, raise your hand and address me, your teacher. Teachers say it for engagement. I say it because I do need help though. I do need help. No. No, okay, well, I'll deduct 10 marks from Pablo. He'll be going to detention today. Detention. He is going to detention. Alright. Pablo died from a tragic house fire today. I see, that's very sad. How tragic. How tragic, you know, very sad. Is a Nutty Buddy here today? Is a Nutty Buddy here today? Can someone confirm that a Nutty Buddy has been here today? What the hell is this, man? I'm trying to figure out where I need to go, man. I need to figure out where to go. What stop sign? Huh? Huh? Words? Huh? Where the hell am I going? Where is this? Where is this leading me to? Chickens? Why are there chickens here? Have I been here? I think I've been here before. Where the hell do I need to go, man? This isn't very helpful to me. The map, honestly, it's okay, but it's not too helpful, I will say, the map. Do I need to kill this chicken? I want to reload that. I feel bad killing that chicken. I feel bad killing the chicken. Y'all bums are not internet illiterate enough. I skipped the test. I was waiting for Nutty Buddy to say if he was here or not. Is Nutty Buddy not okay? Is Emma here today? Is Emma here today? Emma in chat. Hello, Emma? Is Emma here? Recording my attendance. Here, okay. Emma's the only one in class today. You get bonus points. Yay. The bonus points for being the only one who showed up to class. Everyone else gets a big fat F. F's in chat. Ew, a good student. Kill her. Yes. Unfortunately, I'm the teacher, but as we all know, teachers don't stop bullying. So if Emma's being bullied by Nutty Buddy and Pablo, unfortunately, I can't stop that. But I will have you know, if you try to fight back, you will be sent to detention, Emma. Unfortunately, that's just the rules of school. Unfortunately, I can't stop bullying, but if you fight back against the bullying, I will have to stop you there. You know, I am an average student. I show up but don't listen. You know, that is me for real, man. That is me for real. My attendance record was actually pretty decent back in the day. Back in the good old day, my attendance was actually pretty decent. Nah, bullying is low-key a myth. I have never seen it. Damn. Or maybe it's just in German. To be fair, I don't know. I don't know, man. How's Germany schools like? What are Germany schools like? I play Slime Bounce on the school iPad. Is that an actual game, Slime Bounce? I wouldn't be surprised if it is, though. Where the fuck am I going, man? You guys got any ideas where I'm going, you folks? What the hell is this? I need a... there's a pedestal inside the painting, they said. Where the hell am I going? Bro, what? What? I'm so lost. I guess I'll figure it out, though. Germany schools are outdated as fuck. We still use beamers, but the school we went to as GOAT are some prehistorical things. I don't know. You guys are giving me mixed signals. Pablo's saying nah. Emma's saying goated. Getting mixed signals here. Still don't know where I'm going, though. There's still this thing. I don't know what that is, but I need to get in there, apparently. Oh god, that scared me. I got scared by the mirror. What the fuck? School was boring. I mean, you were there to learn, I think, so. I will admit, I think school is boring for me, too, but, like, that is, like, I won't say it's the point, but, like, you know, it's not surprising, since that is school. Where the fuck am I going, man? Guys, I'm so lost. Do any of you guys know where I'm going? Oh, fucking hell, where am I going? Why am I being jorked? Let's try going towards over here, maybe? Let's try going towards this tower again. There was little to no. You have a map. The map doesn't help. I'm gonna be real. The map isn't very helpful. It does help a little bit for some areas, but it's not that helpful. It's not that. I mean, I guess I should read the map more, I suppose. Maybe I need to read the map more. I mean, I guess. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out in the end, I suppose. This door is locked from the other side, apparently. Eldritch. I'm gonna be real. The map is kind of hard. It's quite detailed. I feel like an actual, and I'm gonna be honest, I feel like an actual architecture designed this. Some of the maps are very well designed, man. Like, unironically, some of the maps are very well designed. Like, so much detail and like so many interconnected areas. I feel like an actual architecture designed it. Feels like one of the, that's what I'm saying. I feel like this is an actual, like, I feel like an actual architecture designed this. I feel like an actual engineer made this in like fucking AutoCAD or some shit. I don't know. What programs do architectures use nowadays? I don't know. I feel like they actually like I feel like they like genuinely just engineered everything here. Everything's been properly designed. Some of the areas are very well designed. Like the mansion area I was at before. Like, it's like the lines, like, are treated, like, as, like, elevation or some shit. Like, what the fuck? Man. I'm gonna be lost for centuries, bro. I'm gonna be lost for days. For days, I tell you, for days. I'll figure it out, though. Okay, listen. I have actually not searched up... Well, I technically have once, but not for any of the puzzles. Not for any of the puzzles. Am I missing anything here? Anything around here of relevance? It looks French. The Corbusier map. It looks French. Does it look French? I don't know. I've been up here. This is where I've been before. Let's see here. There are a couple places where I can't reach. I know that. Oh wait, have I copied this one yet? I think I have, right? Let me double check. Have I copied that? Yeah, I already have that one. I already have the obelisk. I don't need that. There's this puzzle as well. Where the fuck does this lead, bro? What the hell? Why the shit is some of this puzzle so hard, man? What the fuck? What the fuck am I meant to be? Oh, do I need to bring that over there? God, I don't know how this fucking works, man. Slime, I know you were secretly a French spy and butchered the pronunciation of Le Corbusier on purpose, not to seem suspicious. How'd you know? How'd you know? I need to silence Pablo now. Unfortunately, I need to put down Pablo. Pablo needs to be put down. I'm gonna put him down, guys. Give me a sec. I'm gonna put him down. He must be silenced. He must be silenced. Le Corbusier. You need to be silenced, Pablo. Unfortunately, Pablo needs to be silenced. Yeah, Corbusier. Le Corbusier. Yeah, that's what I said. Anyways. The French was the reason why a lot of Crusaders died in the First Crusade. Wait, what? The French people were that competent? I don't believe it. Stop lying to me. Stop lying to me. I don't believe they were that competent. Where the fuck am I going, though, right now? Let me save the game here and just figure out where I'm going here. If only I could figure out where I need to go. Yeah, that's a dead end. Where the frick am I going? I'm just trying to explore places that still have, like, empty areas. Maybe the Crusaders just weren't that competent, you know? If they were defeated by the French, maybe they just weren't that good, you know? Maybe they just weren't that good, you know? Where the fuck am I going? Oh, God. Shit. Okay, I'm assuming this is a giant dead end then. Yeah, I got immolated there. I got absolutely immolated. That is not where I need to be then. Okay, good to know that that is a dead end. Where the fuck am I going then? I feel like I've explored everything. What have I not explored yet? Hello? Oh my god, I need to make a... What the fuck? Where have I not been yet? What is this chaotic device? I swear to god, what the fuck is this chaotic device? What is this pendant of true sight? Why do I have an iron lever? Oh wait, this iron why do I have an iron lever on me? Where'd I get all these items from? Oh my, okay, I might have to re-explore the entire map because I have an iron lever on me. I just don't know where to use it. I also have a chaotic device, but I don't know where to use that. And I have a pendant of true sight, and I don't know where to use that. And I have a bag of yeast, and I don't know where to use that. And I also have a shovel, and a pickaxe, and so much shit that I don't know what to use on. What the fuck do I use this on, bro? Why do I have so many items I don't know how to use? Or where to use? God freaking damn it. What the hell? I'm actually gonna start jorking it on stream, bro. Hey guys, just saw Spider. Isn't that the new Spider-Man movie? I'm surprised they're still making new Spider-Man movies, to be honest. Hasn't there been like a ton of Spider-Man movies by now? Also, hello, Star Killer. Welcome to stream. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. I'm once again lost in this game. This game has once again befuddled me. I've now been befuddled. I've been super befuddled and lost and no idea where to go. Hello, Star Killer. Hope you're having a good day, man. Hope you're having a great day. Maybe I have to do parkour here. Oh, fuck. Okay, I think I might have to do parkour here, actually. I love the Punisher Spider. Is the new Spider-Man movie good? I think I had a friend who watched it. He said it was kind of mid. Is it good? Bro, my PC parts are all... Wait, where am I? My PC parts are all arriving on the 5th, but my PC case on the 8th. Means you just have to be patient. Patient, Nutty. Patience. Train the patience inside of you, Nutty. Be patient. I watched Spider-Man as well, and Pablo refused to go with me. Is there a reason why he refused? Let me try parkouring here. When in doubt, try doing parkour. That's my motto. When in doubt, parkour. Maybe you'll figure out where to go from there. Oh, wait. Is this actually where I need to be? What the hell? What the fuck? Where the hell is this? What the fuck? Was this actually where I needed to be? That was some fuck-ass random hole. I found it, you know. I found it. I'm glad that I found it, you know. Is this actually where is this an actual important quest location? It would be so fucking funny if this is like where I needed to be. What the fuck? Where is this? Man, what the hell? Oh, that leads back there. When in doubt, parkour is the most Minecraft-pilled shit ever. Listen, I do play Minecraft, you know. I am a Minecraft gamer. Well, he spent all of his money on the cinema trip, and we had a few days before to watch Odyssey. I see. You guys go out to watch movies often? I actually have not been to the cinema in ages. One time someone tried to invite me, and they tried to persuade me really well. But I didn't go because I don't like watching movies or going to cinemas. I don't like going out in general, but movies are fun. I don't remember who suggested fragrant flower. That was Pablo. Pablo suggested fragrant flower, I believe. He's a fan of that, I believe. Yeah. There's a lot of good shit out there. There's a lot of good shit, you know. Where is this? Where is this leading me to? Oh, this leads me back to base. I see. Ooh, good shit. Good shit. Let me reload though. I don't want to be here. Not often, but I was eager to see Punisher in cinema. Bro, you called me while you were already in the cinema and the movie was about to start. That would explain why Pablo didn't want to go then, if he was, if the movie was already starting, huh? Yeah, usually when you plan to go to watch movies, you know, usually you plan it ahead of time, like at least like an hour before. You don't usually say it while you're in the movie, nutty. You had like 10 minutes left until the ad started. Also, Fragrant Flower is peak. What's it say? Fragrant Flower? I haven't seen. Wait, what's it about again? Fragrant Flower? I'm not much into romance too much, but if it's good. The thing is, some people say some things are good. Romance is a little bit of a. When it comes to romance, I'm very picky, to be honest. I'm very picky. It's hard to get like a really good one, you know. I'm really picky when it comes to romance. Like usually when it comes to like generic romance, even if it's good, it's just like I just don't enjoy it too much, you know. When it comes to romance, I'm very picky. It has to be something interesting, you know. I will never admit I'm a bad planner for friends hangout. I see. You know, better than me at least. Better than me. I'm an absolute chore. I'm an absolute chore to, what's it called? Absolute chore to hang out with. Also stop. I'm gonna ask you to stop shipping me with Yasil because what? Who? Me? Oh, to be honest, the reason why I do that sometimes, I just do it as a joke. Her name is Tomo. Yeah, Tomo-chan's a girl's peak, man. I read that ages ago. It was actually pretty peak. I do like that one. That one's fun. That one was fun. I read that ages ago. It was fun, yeah. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, am I actually still alive? I thought I died from that. Oh, shit! What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, Tomo-chan's a girl is, it's a pretty good series. Wait, we aren't talking about the white-haired girl from Wagiri? Who's Wagiri again? I don't remember. Wagiri? Waguri. I don't know if you'd care because it's the same content. The anime is peak, though. Tomo-chan's a girl? I mean, I could rewatch it someday. Or, like, I read the manga, I guess. I could. Is the anime? Have you read the manga? Is it any different? Because like, if there's no difference, I could just reread the manga some days. Because I'm mostly a manga reader. I think I've definitely mentioned this on stream several times, but nowadays I don't know why. I'm just kind of lazy to watch things nowadays. I'm just lazy. Has this happened to any of you guys? Just like you don't really like to watch things. I just prefer to read things nowadays. It feels more comforting to me. Just read things. I'm too lazy to watch things. I don't know, I didn't read the manga. I could definitely reread it someday. I remember enjoying it. There are a few romances that I liked, I remember. There are a few also I didn't like either. There are a few I didn't like. I don't hate the romance genre. It's just, I'm very picky when it comes to romance. It's not my kind of genre, so the average romance wouldn't be for me. I don't know, I'm either Python maxing or playing games with friends these days, I see. Most people watch, I don't know, because when it comes to reading, I can go at my own pace. When it comes to watching something, I feel like I have to sit down and focus. I have to sit down and focus, and like, if I stop focusing for a moment, I can't, going back is pain. Also, Python maxing, you making any programs in Python or something? Is that what you mean? What programs are you making in Python? Are you like making fancy shit? Oh god, it's an invisible maze. Fucking hell, man. Oh shit, oh my god, I can't believe that. I can't believe I just did that. Fucking hell. To be honest, I pause the video, do other stuff a lot in romance. That makes sense. Like I said, I just prefer to read things because you can go at your own pace. You go at your own pace, and it's really nice that way for me. Where do I go in here, though? Okay, so there's an invisible puzzle here. Okay. I mean, it's usually just learning, but I've done a few little, you know, doing projects is good, you know, that's a good thing, that's a good habit, you know, it's a good habit to just do projects and stuff. Projects and stuff is good. You have like a GitHub account. I'm not gonna ask for anything, but I hear if you are getting into like computer science and stuff, I hear having a GitHub account is good, because like it lets you like show people what you can do and stuff. I don't think I ever saw a romance movie ever. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I haven't been using GitHub a lot in the past, but I have started using it because I hear it's good and stuff. Where the hell am I going here? By the way, people hate on Fragrant Flower because it's too vanilla and wholesome and are mature and communicate with each other and say sorry when they've hurt someone. I mean, like, that sounds like a nice relationship, but it does sound boring, to be honest. Like I said, when it comes to romance, it's not my kind of thing, so having just a very vanilla romance with, like, absolutely nothing interesting about it isn't for me. If it's for you, that's good. I'm not gonna, like, say it's bad, but it's, like, it doesn't sound like it's for me, though. If it's, like, super vanilla or whatnot. When it comes to, like, romance, I'm not saying I want drama. I don't want drama, per se. It's just, I want it to be interesting, you know? I want it to be interesting. Something like, I don't know, Yor and... Wait, what's his name again? Yor and Forgor? I forgot his name again. The guy from Spy X Family. I think that's relatively fine, I guess. Or, like, Tomo-chan's the girl. I think it's somewhat interesting. When it comes to romance, I want something interesting, you know? Like, it's not my kind of genre. So, like, a very basic one isn't my... what's it called? It isn't my type of thing. At this point, there's a ton of vanilla, man. There's a ton of vanilla. I just don't go seek it out. You guys ever hang out with friends, game with friends, have a lot of fun, and when you're going to bed, yeah, I wouldn't say exactly the same situation like that, but I have felt like that sometimes. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, man, sometimes. Like, for example, I could be having a good day, have a good stream, and then when I'm going to bed, I just, like, my mind dwells on one singular thing, you know? Sometimes. I don't know if that's the exact thing you're talking about, but I have, like, something similar. Something similar, I guess. Okay, where the fuck am I going? Is there an invisible maze here? An invisible maze here or something? I generally always feel the same when going to bed unless something really good happens. I see. Okay, so there is some kind of puzzle here. It might be because I sleep insanely late. Not sure though. What time do you sleep at? I also usually sleep fairly late myself as well. Pablo seems depressed. Is he? Are you depressed, Pablo? Are you okay? If you're ever stressed or like not doing okay, it's always fine to talk about it in chat if you guys want. You know, I don't claim to know stuff, but you know, I try to make my chat fun for everybody, you know? That's what I try to do. For around a month, almost always later than 3 AM. Yeah, that's fairly late. Is there any reason why you stay up so late? Is this just like a habit now or something? Yeah, I'm good. You know, that's good to hear. You know, it's good to hear. It's good to hear. Sometimes I feel down too sometimes, but you know, I always end up being happy again somehow. How do I get to that? Okay. Kind of a habit, you know, that's fair enough. Like, I usually sleep late myself as well. Not that late, but it's out of a habit that I sleep a little bit late myself. Now when I'm studying, somehow I wake up. What time do you wake up? I am curious. What time do you wake up? I imagine fairly late, right? I imagine like after 11 or so. Fucking hell, man. I have to memorize an invisible fucking maze. shit. How do I turn... Okay, I need to turn this off so I can actually see here. Okay, so it's not over here. Fuck. Okay, so there is a... Shit. When there was school around 6 a.m. these days, around... How the fuck do you get by on 2 hours of sleep, bro? What? You said you go to bed at like 3 or 4 and you have to wake up at 6? That is crazy, man. How the fuck do you function like that? I mean, like, back then, like, when I was in school, I will admit, I did sleep fairly late myself, but I at least got like 6 hours of sleep, you know? Oh, no, there isn't school these? Okay, yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. I'm not good, grr. My PC? I'm sure... Okay, how the fuck... All you gotta do is be patient, Nutty. You just be patient, bro. Your PC will be there eventually, you know? What the fuck is this puzzle supposed to be, bro? Oh, I can use the flamethrower. Oh! What the fuck? I'm a fucking dumbass retard. Oh my god, I could have done that the entire time. You're actually jorking me. I am actually being jorked in 7 different directions right now. Bro, they made it so obvious too. They added fire ammo here. They also put a fire. Bro, I'm such an idiot. Bro, I'm actually fucking stupid. I'm actually fucking stupid. Bro, I'm actually fucking stupid. Okay, let's actually retry that there. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. There we go. Now we can go over here. Do that. There we go. I don't know what this puzzle is supposed to be, but quite interesting, I will say. It's quite the unique puzzle, I will say. It's very unique. Quite the unique puzzle. Oh shit, fuck, where is this? Oh fuck, let me reload. Let me reload. This is quite the interesting puzzle, I will say. Quite the interesting puzzle. Ah, fuck, let me reload that shit. This requires precise movements. Ah, shit, fuck. Okay, let's try this again. Let's use my flamethrower this time. I'll use my flamethrower this time. Whew! Whew! What precise movements I need. There we go. There we go. I do like the puzzles in this game. They're pretty clever, I will say. They're not like, they're pretty non-standard, I will say. Interesting. Let's flame this up here. Just leave. Oh, that was a secret. That wasn't even the main quest. You're kidding me? I thought that was related to the main quest. That was all just a secret. Okay, good to know. I was hoping to make some actual progress with the game itself, but that was just a secret, seems like. Oh god, that was just a secret. Oh boy. I mean, a secret is still... Oh wait, is that... An iron-bound tome? What is that? What is this? Is this an actual quest item or what? Contains schematic for outlawed weapons and artifacts. A blacksmith might find it invaluable. Oh, so that's actually a really good, that's actually a good reward, because I can get upgrades for guns and stuff, I assume. Interesting. Okay, I got some really good stuff. Even though this was just a secret, I found some really good stuff from that. Some very good stuff. Okay. Blacksmithing mentioned. Yes, blacksmithing was mentioned here. Yes, that is something that was mentioned. Blacksmithing. All right, that was quite the interesting secret. One day a girl invited me out, something like a date, and I said I was too busy on the day she invited me. When I told this to generic bald, but when slime streamed, bro, hop on. Yeah, you know, I don't know why you guys care about my stream that much, but yeah. I feel like some of you guys have said something similar to that a few times, you know. Did you end up getting the girl, you know? Did you end up getting the girl? Bro, that's what you guys all say until you guys end up getting a girl, you know? You guys are always like, oh, priorities, right? And then you guys get a girl, and then you guys be like, yeah. Sorry, Slime. I'm gone. Which is, you know, fair enough. That's what I would expect, you know? Did you end up getting another date with that girl, Star Killer? Did you end up getting another date? Hopefully you did, you know? Hopefully you did. I took a good look at the pain gun. Okay. Is there a blacksmith around here? I probably should invite her later when she's free, but I didn't though. You know, it's never too late, right? It's never too late. You can still probably do that. I don't know how much of a... I know that some people in my chat really want a girlfriend. I don't know about you though. I don't remember if you mentioned the fact that you wanted a girlfriend or not. We all fumbled at least. Well, I have never fumbled before. I have never, not once in my life have I fumbled. That's because I've never had the opportunity to fumble, you know? You found an iron-bound tome? Show me. Browses the tome and squints. If only I had the material to craft some of these weapons. Ah, but there is one thing I can make. Alright, what are you making me, Mr. Blacksmith? A token of my gratitude. This ring will make you kick harder than a minotaur and punch like a god. Oh, I have the Ring of the Red Monk. Is this automatically applied or is this a consumable? Oh, it's a consumable. Oh, lasts until unequipped. Oh, wait, does that mean... Wait. Oh, I can equip it and unequip it. Nice. Oh, this increased my unarmed as well as imbue the fist with the legendary power of the Red Monks. Lasts until... So it's not a consumable. It lasts forever. Also, hello, it's Maxine. Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day, man. Hope you're having a good day. I'm playing more Hedon Bloodrite today. I don't think that counts as a fumble. I already scheduled my friends. We would meet beforehand. That is coincidentally the day she was free. I mean, she still likes all my stories on Instagram. I mean, if you are interested in her, I know some people in my chat are absolutely looking for a girlfriend. So I don't know about you, but you know, yeah. Hello, my Itchmaxstein man, my fellow milkless maiden seekers. It's only a fumble if you wanted her and you had the opportunity, but you missed it. I see. Anyways, Warlord Grund, including that one time where I posted a shirtless gym pic. Oh right, I'm pretty sure you have mentioned that you love like exercising, right? Was you, right? I remember in the was it you? I think it was you. It was a while ago. It was during like the Blood West stream or something. I don't remember. It was a while ago, but I remember you talking about like gym and working out a lot or something. That was you, right? Was that someone else? I think that was you, right? Yeah, that was you. So you've been keeping it up, I see. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah. Where am I going here, though? Where am I freaking going? Can I get on this boat? I don't know if I can get on the boat and actually do anything on there. Can I do anything on this boat? Yeah, working out. I've been working out a bit lately as well, you know. Not a lot, but I have been lifting dumbbells. I've been doing a bit of jogs as well in my basement. I'm not, I wouldn't say I'm fit or anything, but, you know, I'm trying to, you know, I'm trying. So, you know, I'm not quite on your level yet, Star Killer, but, you know, I'm doing my best as well, you know. I'm doing my best with working out as well. I can confirm that I have been trying as well. And that's what matters, right? Just putting in the effort, I'm assuming. Yeah, I'm not too good at working out. I usually just jog a little bit until I'm sweaty. It's nice, man. Keep it up. You know, the encouragement from fellow gym bros. I mean, technically, I don't go to the gym, technically. How big is your base? Well, it's not my basement per se. It's a kind of a shared basement, I guess. Kind of like a shared place. But most other people don't go there, so I usually pick a time where I'm by myself. Where am I going here? I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I mean, the sewers are quite big, you know. I live in the sewers, so the sewers are quite big. So the sewers are quite big. Lots of places to run around. I haven't been going for a long while too. Just that's what I do. I don't know how heavy my weight's at. Let me actually double check. Give me a sec. All right, I got my weights here. So this is 5 pounds? No, this is, 5 pounds on both ends. So that's 10 pounds in total. I don't know how heavy the actual metal bar is itself. So so this is 2.5 plus 2.5 plus 2.5 plus 2.5. That's 10. That's 10 pounds plus the bar itself. I hold the dumbbells in both hands here. That's like, how heavy are usually the bars for like one-handed dumbbells or like weightlifting majiggies? I would assume like 3 pounds maybe, so like this is like around 12, 13 for each hand. I do like 20 of lifts, I think. Then I just like, I don't know, I fucking lift it up over my head. I should probably stop doing this on stream before I start getting tired. How much are pounds and kilograms? I don't, pounds to kilogram. How much is how heavy is one-handed, wait, what are these called? Dumbbells? No, they're not dumbbells, right? Because these ones have the unattachable, like, metal weight thingies. I don't know what they're called. What are the gym terms for these? It's the ones that you unattach and then reattach the thingy-majiggies. A deadlift bar, like this is one-handed, so it's pretty short. It's like it's for one hand, so this is 10 on each hand. It's kind of hard to describe. I mean, it's not hard to describe. I just don't know what it's called. It's like, it's a short stick that you attach the dumbbells on, the weights on. I have one for each hand. So this one is 10 plus the stick for my right hand, and then the other one is 10 plus the stick and whatever. So yeah, how much is dumbbell stick weight? How much is that? How heavy is the dumbbell stick? I don't know. It's like around 12 pounds on each hand. I know what it is, dude. Yeah, I am not really good at explaining things. Yeah, I've been, to be honest, they still feel heavy to this day. I've been lifting this thing for like 2 fucking years. It still feels heavy to me. But, I've been consistent, I would say. I've been fairly consistent. I usually lift it up before doing the streams. If I ever start a stream and I'm fucking tired in chat, or like I'm like sweaty or something, it's probably because I was exercising before the stream started. I'm still fairly fat though. I'm still fairly fat, but I'm working at it. You call it a bar, not a stick. I see. I know there is like a really long bar as well that use both hands to lift up. I think I have one of those laying around as well. But these ones are ones I use that are the short ones, Yeah. I have considered doing an exercising stream before. I have considered that. But on one hand, I'm like, oh, that would be kind of fun. That would be like giving an excuse to exercise. On the other hand, I don't know how I would do an IRL. I'm not doing that IRL, bro. I am not doing that IRL. I usually do 3 sets of each move. The last 2 are until near failure. I see. I have my window open, my fan in my room on max setting, and you could, exactly. I thought it would be a fun idea because like I think I had this idea a while ago while we were talking about like working out. But then I did think I don't know how I would do that. Like I'm obviously not gonna show my face on stream. So I don't think wearing a mask would be good enough either, because I know there are some VTubers who like wear a mask, but that's not good enough for me. I don't really want to show my face or my room. You could play a game like Wii Fit Trainer. I don't know how to set. I mean, I could. I just don't know how to set that up. When it's not, I just put ice cubes in my water. Speaking of water, staying hydrated, guys. Drinking cold water help people. Honestly, I drink like normal cool water. I don't drink cold water or anything. I just drink normal water. Normal temperature water. That's what I like. Stay hydrated, guys. Drink water right now. Drink water. Also, my fists apparently do a lot more damage now, apparently. Also, I've been lost for like 10 hours now. Where the fuck am I going, guys? I'm talking about overheating. I see. Usually when I work out, I usually just like, I wear shorts and stuff. So like, yeah. I love cold water. Honestly, I think I like the idea of cold water. It's just kind of hard to drink because like it's so jarring to drink cold water. It's just like, it's good. But like when water is too cold, even if I'm hot, I drink cold water. I just like, I get shivers. Like it's very jarring, even if it is like still like good or not. You own a VR? I do not, unfortunately. VR headsets are pretty expensive, right? They're like a couple $100s or something. They're pretty pricey, right? How do I get over there? How the fuck do I get over there, man? I've been lost in this game for ages. Knowledge? Hedonism? Oh wait, this is a puzzle. Oh, it's a puzzle. I'm a fucking retard. I was wondering what this room was. Oh my fucking god. Does a man have to be this stupid? A man has to be this stupid. It shouldn't be too cold. It's just normally cold. When it's too cold, you just start not feeling the water. I just drink normal bottled water. Slime, will you play Bloodrite? I've mentioned this before, but I'm not good at Bloodrite. I couldn't beat the tutorial when I played it. I played it for like 10 minutes. I'm like, I couldn't beat the tutorial. Well, okay, maybe 10 minutes is exaggerated. Like 5 minutes. I couldn't beat the tutorial. It was, I am very bad at stupid games. Hey there, Yasil. Welcome to the stream, man. I mentioned this before. I am not good at Bloodrite. I suck at Bloodrite, man. I couldn't beat the tutorial. I died to the tutorial. Oh, really? Is that actually normal? I mean, if that's normal, that actually does fill me with a bit of confidence, I suppose. You should get. You know, I honestly, maybe I could, but I gotta play Terraria first because I did promise that. I gotta finish this and then play Terraria afterwards. I will play Terraria after this. You know, I'll play Terraria after this. Because I did promise that, you know. When I make a promise, I try to keep it. Sometimes, you know, sometimes. Not always, you know. I'm not that honorable, okay, guys? I'm not that honorable of a person. I'm not that honorable. I mean, Yasil is like a fucking roguelike no-lifer. Yasil is that roguelike no-lifer. So, like, this is a guy with billions of experience of roguelike games, you know? So it's not really that fair of a comparison, you know? Anyways, where am I going here? I think I need to fill this up, right? Yeah, let's fill that up. Fill this up. By the way, Terraria, playing with someone makes it 10 times more fun. I highly recommend it. Like I said, I might consider doing that another... Oh, do I have to fill this up in a specific order? Oh. Time to brute force this! I love brute forcing. Let me try filling this up randomly. I think I need to fill this up at a specific order, I believe. Most of the time nowadays, I beat roguelike games first try, which isn't all due to my skill. A lot of them are plain unbalanced. I mean, I feel like, even if it is unbalanced, I feel like it's probably because you're just like, you can probably notice, like, anything that's good. Like, I feel like playing a lot of roguelikes will cause you just have, like, instincts for good roguelike things, maybe. Yeah, I don't know how to solve this, bro. I think this requires me to know a specific order, I think. If Yasil is nice, do I have to become evil to battle? Don't worry, you already are, Pablo. You don't need to change at all. Should I actually try to solve this puzzle? Okay, knowledge, hedonism. knowing the right teaching gives us the key. So this is chapter 3. Hedonism is 3rd then. So hedonism is 3, I believe. Hedonism is 3. Thing is, I don't know where all the other notebooks were. Where is hedonism? This is hedonism. So that's the 3rd one. Let's try filling that one 3rd then. Let's fill this one up 3rd. Okay, 1, 2. Hedonism is this one. So I just need to fill that up 3rd, I believe. I don't know where the other notebooks are, so unfortunately it's gonna be kind of hard for me to... If I look for the other ones, maybe, I guess. You know what? Should I look for the other notebooks? I mean, how many combinations can there be for 4? Hedonism will soften the mind. Knowing the right teachings... I guess I can go find the other notebooks, I guess. Let me try looking for the other notebooks. Yasil, do you think I'm an integer or a string? You seem like an integer kind of guy, to be honest. You seem like you have big numbers. Like, you got the big guns, you know, the muscles. You seem like an integer kind of guy. You seem like an integer kind of guy, you know, very big and, like, very rounded, you know? You know how integers are whole numbers? You seem like a whole number kind of guy. Hedonism? Hedon? Say that again. Since when did you become a Marvel writer, Yasil? When did you become a Marvel writer? You seem like a string kind of guy. Seems that Yasil disagrees with me. Interesting. I don't know. He seems like kind of a integer kind of guy to me, you know, personally. He seems like an integer. This guy works out, you know. Starkiller works out. He seems like a whole number, very big, high integer value, you know. He seems like quite a square guy. Whole numbers, you know, big, strong whole numbers, you know. Maybe I'm a variable who constantly changes on where I'm needed. I mean, variable changes. I mean, variables change based on what you set it, right? I don't think it would change randomly. Okay, first is knowledge. Knowledge is 1 then. Knowledge is 1. Knowledge is 1. I'm not that big, but I'm quite athletic. Yes, you do seem like, what's it called? You do seem like a bit of a integer kind of guy. What about Boolean? You seem like a Boolean, Pablo. You seem like a Bool. You seem like a kind of Bool kind of guy. You're very black and white and true or false. You do seem very Bool-like, I will say. Oh, that was the puzzle? Really? I can't believe I didn't realize this was a puzzle. I can't believe I was that stupid. Anyways, I did not search it up and I figured it out on my own. Even if it did take a while, I did figure that out on my own, you know, which is quite good. We might disagree, but that is the beauty of human interaction. We can all agree and disagree, and every opinion matters. I mean, I guess so, yeah, sure. No, sure, maybe. I don't know if every opinion is equal, you know? Like, obviously there are different opinions, but some opinions are like, yeah, you know, some opinions. What would I be if I was a Bool, though? True or false? You seem like a false kind of guy. I don't know. Starkiller? The name Starkiller seems kind of false to me. Like, killing is like off. Off, it sounds more like a false kind of thing. You know, it seems more like an off kind of thing, you know? You seem kind of like a false as in not in a bad way, but you do seem like something that, like, you turn things off. Because you're a Starkiller, you know? That seems kind of false to me. Oh, finally making progress here. I'm finally making progress, which is nice. Every opinion is equally worthwhile. Exactly. That's your opinion, Yasil. Your opinion. In your opinion, every opinion is equally worthwhile. Bro, I'm a fucking narrative genius. It all comes around. It all comes around, bro. It all comes around. Slime the type of guy to make a game where he grades whether a word is comedic or tragic, and then wait, what? Does that sentence make sense? Hello? Can I read? Slime the type of guy to make a game where he grades whether a word is comedic or tragic, and then become no longer human. What? Huh? Huh? That is an equal. What about the opinion that not every opinion is worth it? Exactly. We brought it full circle, man. We brought it full circle. You know what? That is a valid opinion, Yasil. You know, it comes full circle, man. It comes full circle. It comes full circle. That is contrary. Well, in the end, it's all subjective anyways, isn't it, right? That no longer human sentence does not make sense if you have not read the book titled No Longer Human. Is that a book? No Longer Human? Oh, it is a book. I see. I have not read that, so I did not get that reference. My bad. Well, that is your opinion. In the end, it is all an opinion. Alright. A society that doesn't discriminate must discriminate against the discriminatory people. What? What is this brain fuckery? What? Brain fucking knowledge. In the end, and honestly, my goal is to just be happy. You know, that's my goal. Oh, I got the appointed phylactery. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so far and got so far. Is that a song lyrics? I feel like that's a song lyric. Where am I right now? Where am I? I'm glad I finally found a way to make progress here. I'm glad I finally found a way to make progress. Oh, I got a Heliclon. Nice. I'm making progress. I do love progress. What is this? Ooh, another Crimson Salt Rock. What are we gonna make with Crimson Salt Rock? That guy just fell into the void. Just slime, you did not. Did I say that? Did I say that by accident? Did I say that? I might have accidentally said that. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. I tried so hard. Did I say that? Did I actually say that, by the way? It'd be kind of funny if I said that. Did I actually? You know, you guys know how I say things randomly sometimes. Where am I right now? Where is this? Where the fuck is this? I can't. Bro, honestly, I'm actually slightly disappointed that YouTube removed the clip feature, because that would have been a fucking banger clip, I will say. That would have been a banger clip. That would have been something Nutty Buddy would have clipped. That's something he would have clipped, man. That's something he would have clipped. Oh, man. Slime listen, I just can't read, man. I just can't read. I just fucking shit. Are you kidding me? Why did I fall into a hole? I literally saw that hole. I literally saw that hole and walked straight into it. Okay, where do I need to go here? Let's see here. If only Nutty was here, bro. If only he was here. Not the Nussy Bussy. It's Nutty Buddy, not Nussy Bussy. You know, it's Nutty Buddy, not Nussy Bussy. Anyways, let's keep on moving here. Let's keep on moving. I don't know what song you guys are singing right now. Is that lyrics for a song? To be honest, I am very uncultured, so I do not know many song lyrics. Alright. Is this the quest I need to do? I can place the phylactery on here, right? Where's the phylactery? Hello? Where's the phylactery? How come I can't put on this? Hello? I have the phylactery, right? Eternal Lichdom. Oh, wait, what? Is this not what I need to do? Did I... Huh. What are you guys' opinion about utilitarianism? Isn't that the thingamabob that focuses on the outcome or something? Like, the total outcome? I mean, it's one of the things of all time, you know? I mean, I have no particular feeling against it. What song are you guys singing, by the way? What song are you guys singing? Oh, so I can fill it up and get rid of it. I thought the phylactery would go in there. Does that not where the phylactery belongs? Is this the wrong phylactery? This is the anointed phylactery. Is this not the phylactery? I could have sworn this is the phylactery. Pour into a phylactery. Yeah, it says phylactery. A liquid so foul. Yeah, is this not the right phylactery? Yeah, I need to put the phylactery in here, right? Huh? I'm so confused. It's not right there. Is this not right? Huh, I'm confused, but alright. I thought I'd have to pour the phylactery in here, but I guess not. You hear a rumble, but the machine does not do anything. I thought I'd put the phylactery on here. Is that not right? Do I need to keep exploring? Do I need to put a lich inside the phylactery? Huh. I could have sworn this is where I needed to be, but I guess not. I guess I'll just keep exploring this way then. I didn't finish exploring this way. I tried so hard and got so far. Yeah, this time I read it correctly this time. I read it correctly. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? This is the fastest moving Wait. Is the elevator moving fast or slowly? I can't even tell. It was shaking so much I couldn't tell if I was moving fast or slow. What the hell is this? Am I swimming in blood? What the fuck? Is that tomato juice? I think that was like watermelon juice or something. Oh, hey, I got some crimson salt rock. Nice. I don't know what it's for, but I got some crimson salt rock. Huh. I really liked the echo. The echo of what? What are you referring to? I don't know why my chat is singing right now, by the way. I think I'm just uncultured. I don't know what the song they're singing is. To be fair, I might know it. But I might not know the lyrics. To be fair, a lot of songs I know the song for. I just don't know the lyrics sometimes. I don't know the lyrics for a lot of songs. This switch requires a bloody axe. I'm happy I am making progress right now. Slime's so incompetent. What did I say incorrectly this time? What did I say incorrectly, huh? What did I say incorrectly, Nutty Buddy, huh? Where the fuck am I? What in the world? What is this bloody area? What? Hedon, who steps into my lair? The aspiring usurper. I must say you look good drenched in blood, but where are my manners? Let me introduce myself. I'm Hedon, Primarch of Subterfuge. Don't be intimidated. I only have a simple task for you. If you so much desire to bear my taint. Betray someone important, spill blood, prove me that you have what it takes to rival the Baron's skill. Simple enough, isn't it? Just make sure your betrayal involves lots of bloodshed. Okay, so I need to betray someone then. I need to betray someone and spill lots of blood. Problem is, I don't want to betray anybody. Hardcore underground BDSM. Wait, DSBM. I see. I know what genre that is, but message might get deleted if I type it out. I usually listen to prog rock, trash, NU, or death metal. No, I'm kidding. I just listen to whatever I find of quality. That's usually what I do as well. I just like listen to... Obviously, I do have genres I like more than others, but I usually just listen to whatever I like. That does not say BDSM. Listen, you know, my brain has auto-translate. Listen, I have read enough machine-translate novels and stuff. So my brain knows how to auto-translate things, you know. My brain knows how to auto-translate things, you know. It's just like, it's like autocorrect, you know. What the fuck is DSBM? I don't know what DSBM is, so I just like translate to the closest word I knew. Where is this? I got some bolt mag. Oh, it's a shortcut. Nice. Where does this lead? Where is this? Oh, over here. Depressive suicidal black metal. I did not know that was a genre, to be honest. I had no idea that was a thing. That something wasn't right here. Depressive, juicidal, black metal. I had no idea what those were actual genres of music, to be honest. I listen to a lot of various music, though I try to branch out on purpose. When I say listen to whatever I find quality, I don't mean whatever banger I heard in a movie soundtrack. I just usually listen to whatever I find interesting. I will admit most of my music is fairly mainstream, because like I listen to just the radio, and if the radio has something interesting, I'll just, oh, that's good, I search it up later. Or if I find some random YouTube video that I find good, I'll listen to that as well. The gate won't budge. Where the fuck is this? I actually have a friend who listens to that, so I took it seriously when Yasil said that. Oh, I do listen to it. It's not exclusively. I see. There we go. I was listening to Zashter just earlier. Who the fuck is Zashter? Is that a death metal musician or something? I don't know much about a lot about musicians, to be honest. Even mainstream ones, like I don't really pay attention to like artists, I guess, musicians, I guess. I just listen to whatever sounds good. A good musician can still make music I don't find good, so I don't really follow any particular musician. Except for maybe like Rustage, because he makes a good D&D series and occasionally makes good music as well. Kill that guy. Where am I going right now? I don't know where I'm going, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Oh, I'm out of ammo there. Zashter is not me. I mean, I was referring to myself. I wasn't saying Zashter was mainstream. I was referring to talk about myself, where I don't follow any artists or whatnot, even mainstream ones. I don't know, black metal doesn't really speak to me. I just go for trash. I don't know what trash is, but it's so funny. It's like, I go for trash. I don't know why that sounds so funny to me. It's like, I don't go for death metal, or sorry, black metal. I go for trash. Yeah, no idea what those, I've never heard of black metal before, I don't think. I've heard of death metal. I've heard of metal. I've never heard of black metal though, or trash. Black metal didn't speak to me until metal wasn't enough at times. Listen to, or I'm gonna be real. You guys are talking about some kind of culture I'm not even aware about. Like I'm not, like I said, I'm not too deep into the musical world or whatnot, so not aware of a lot of that. I'm sure that's more niche, I would imagine, probably. I imagine trash more as like, not trash, more like metal to be like more hardcore, just like crazy music is what I imagine. Don't know how true that is though, but usually from like movies and other stereotypes of metal, it's usually like very hardcore, loud songs. Trash metal, thrash, not, is it trash or thrash? Because Starkiller is saying trash. Cannibal Corpse's lyrics are absolutely disgusting. Is that an artist's name? Cannibal Corpse. Absolutely beautiful name, by the way. Beautiful name, I will say. Cannibal. Hey guys, my favorite artist, Cannibal Corpse. Hell yeah. Oh shit, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? Oh god, I'm being destroyed. I got violated. What the hell? To be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if there was like a genre called trash music. Like, I feels like that's something musicians or like music fans would do. It's like, oh, I'm into trash genre music. You know, I feel like that's something people would still listen to. It's written thrash, not trash. I was just tweaking. I see. Yeah. To be fair, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a genre just called trash. Because, like, you know, considering how... Oh my god, I'm being wrecked by everything. What the fuck? Oh, Slime. Hardcore metal names have the dumbest name. Infant Annihilator. Cattle Decapitator. No, I see. So it's more like the edgy type of music. I don't dislike edgy stuff, though. I am kind of learning a lot about specific genres of music though here. I am learning, you know. Never really paid attention to, oh my god, I'm being right. You know what? I'm gonna retreat. I think I might retreat just to like recoup recuperate, or whatever the term is. Let's retreat here. Let us retreat. I don't want to be on the roof. If I'm on the roof, I might fall off and die, so this might not be the best position for me. Yeah, this area is quite tough, I will say. Quite tough. Oh my god. Okay, fuck. Oh shit, I'm being owned by myself. I just blew myself up, man. Okay, how am I gonna take out care of these guys here? There are quite a few enemies here. Which weapon would be best? Lots of shaking around here. Let me first start off with my Hell Claw. These dogs look like they're quite big. Are they bigger than usual? Is it just me or are they bigger than usual? I can't tell if they're bigger than usual, if that's just me. How are you guys not dead yet? Are you guys super powered? What the fuck? Are you guys super powered? Bro, these guys seem so much tougher than usual. What the fuck? Oh, it's a giant Cerberus. It's not even a normal Cerberus. It's a giant one. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna have to take these guys seriously then. I'm gonna use the top guns. I gotta use the big guns, bro. I gotta use the big guns on these guys. Bro, how much health do you fucking have? What the hell? Jesus, bejeebers. I just, like, unloaded into that guy, and he still survived that. Okay, I'm gonna have to play this more seriously, then. Oh, fuck, they can resist time freeze. They can fucking resist time freeze. Are you kidding me? Yeah, these guys can resist time freeze. That's not good for me, obviously. God fucking damn it. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you guys in chat are just talking about music. I'm actually glad you guys are talking about something, something pretty interesting, I guess. I don't suppose that there are any good entry-level, bands for that kind of stuff, is there? I assume maybe there are, actually, you know? I imagine this to be, like, the more extreme form of music, but I imagine there might be some, like, entry-level music. I don't know. Maybe entry-level, like, dark music like that. Oh, shit. These dogs are powerful, bro. Where'd they go? I am not embarrassed, but I also wouldn't listen to it without headphones. Yeah, some of the music you guys mentioned they do sound quite interesting, I will say. They sound quite interesting, admittedly. I'm gonna get some health back, because this area is pretty damn tough, I will say. Pretty dang tough. Okay, I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna do a manual save here. I also like a band called Wicked, which is sort of an are you guys the type of people to, like, follow a band? Like, do you guys, like, enjoy a band and just, like, listen to everything they produce or something? Because when I listen to music, I don't listen to just, like, every album that someone in particular makes. I just listen to what sounds good, like Yasil said before. I don't like follow any specific bands or musicians or not. Is that what you guys do as well, or do you guys, like, follow specific bands and stuff? Oh fuck, these guys are tough. These guys are tough, man. Oh fuck. Oh wait, do these guys die when they go into the water? Huh. Nah, I'm usually never a super fan. I do go to concerts. I've actually never been to a concert. I don't know how concerts work, to be honest. To me, a concert seems like such a foreign world, because I've never been to a concert. Like, how do concerts work? Like, obviously, concerts are for specific, like, musicians, right? Or something. So you gotta be, like, a specific fan of that musician or something, I assume. Never really been to a concert. I don't really personally see the appeal of it, but it could be a pretty good time, I imagine. Let's just instantly eviscerate this guy with a bunch of this ammo. Come on, how much health do you have? How much health did this motherfucker have? Holy shit. God damn, that was cool though. That was cool, admittedly. There we go. New metal. What is new metal? New metal. How many subgenres of metal are there, man? God damn. Don't become a new metal Andy though. You'll regret it. A lot of people go through it to find like it, but you personally might look back at yourself and be a little bit ashamed. So is it like, to be fair, I kind of get that with a lot of things. It's like, when you get into something new for the first time, you get like pretty passionate, and then you kind of become a bit cringe with it, you know? I went through that phase myself with a few things like anime and manga, you know? I went through my typical weeb phase, you know? In hindsight, you know, it was a little bit cringe, but you know, at the same time, I had fun. New metal is probably the most mainstream, then thrash and old school heavy metal. I see. There's a lot of subgenres of music is what I'm figuring out here, to be honest. I don't really like it too much when they like categorize things too much personally. Like sometimes it's like I don't really like, obviously I get the idea of why people I like people what's it called? People like divide things into categories, but like sometimes like it doesn't make sense to me why they create so many categories. Like I feel like heavy music is like maybe like a couple subcategories, I guess. Like I feel like having so many subcategories is like, it's whatever, you know. I don't know what I'm trying to say, to be honest. No idea. It just gets confusing when there's a lot of subcategories for something. That's what I'm trying to say, I think. It's kind of like counterintuitive. Don't lie to me, there are LARPer and stands all around, and Deftone fans. Yeah, I feel like Deftone gets grouped into new metal though. It's very much different. I see. I have no idea what any of that. I'm assuming Deftone is just like an artist or something. Seems like you guys are very passionate about music, which is cool. Quite cool to be passionate about music. To be fair, I like music, but I could never get into it. I'm pretty tone deaf, all things considered. I'm not good at making music. I tried making music before. Didn't go too well, I will say. Where is this? Oh, another Crimson Salt Rock. Another Crimson Salt Rock. There we go. Perfect. Alright, another one of these guys. I think I'm clearing out this place. I wonder if there's gonna be anything here. This area is really tough. There are so many strong enemies. They better give me some quest item, man. Deftone is a good brand, but pretty mainstream. It's one of those quirky white bitch band at times, and it's cringe. I mean, as if they're having fun. I honestly don't even see what's wrong with being a little bit cringe, you know? I don't see too big of an issue, as long as they're not like, you know, being too annoying about it. Let me slaughter these guys here. Where the hell am I going from here? Just this giant open area of enemies here. This is fucking massive. Huh. Return to your roots, white boy. People use Deftone all the time. I don't know why. I feel so weird just hearing so many names you guys mentioned without actually knowing who any of these people are. I guess I'm just like, I'm not into the music sphere, so it's not surprising. But even so, it's just like, it's so interesting to hear. To just you guys talk about so much things I don't know. To be fair, I bet there's a lot of things like that where I just don't know. Is Sabaton metal? What the fuck is Sabaton? I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just listen to what I like. A while ago, Battle Tommy did like send me a bunch of music videos though. He did send me a bunch of music videos to see what I would like. I didn't like most of them, but there were a few that I did enjoy. Like there's this German song that Battle Tommy sent me that was literally all about killing people and how to hide their dead body. I don't know if you've heard of it, Pablo, because you're German, right? I don't know. But there was a music video that was like all about hiding a dead body. And fucking Battle Tommy sent me that video. It was honestly kind of a good video. I listened to it for a good while. It was a pretty good music video. All about hiding a dead body. We all know that song. Is it a popular German song or something? It's a childhood. Yeah. Ironically, it's pretty good, man. I listened to it for like. I put it on loop for a while. I was pretty skeptical at first, but then I put it on loop. I don't know what song you're referring to. I have it on a playlist. Let me see. It's a pretty good song. It's a German song. It's all about hiding a dead body. It was a good song. It's a good song, man. It's a good song. Let me see what it's called. Let's see here. I have a playlist of music I just listened to. Let me mute this tab. What's the name? Let me see here. It's SDP featuring. Wait, I don't think that's the name. That's Hedon Leish. Das Nein No Album Ein Gutes Schleitz Vorbild. I don't know how to read this, to be honest. It's Nelish. I think this is probably copyrighted, right? I assume this music is copyrighted. It's all about hiding a dead body. I'm sure Nutty Buddy could tell you. It's by SDP. Slime, are you reading hieroglyph? I'm reading the fucking Das neue Album Ein Gutes Schlecht Vorbild. SDP. Okay, you know what? I'll just copy it. Yeah. I don't know what any of this means, so I'm just gonna copy that in the chat. There's a few here. I don't know what any of this means, so just there. You guys can see that. There we go. Slime reading different languages like music to my ears. Like very experimental noise music. To be fair, I bet it is somewhat interesting to hear someone who doesn't know a language pronounce words. I bet it is fairly interesting. Yeah, Battle Tommy sent. I had never heard of this before. Battle Tommy sent it to me. It sounded good. I did like it. So I put it on loop for a solid while, you know. I put it on loop for like a long time, and yeah, it's on my playlist now. EDP featuring Slime Epstein. Why did you say my name twice? I don't know why you put my name twice. I don't think that's proper etiquette. Alright, where the hell am I going here? Where the fuck am I going? Huh? It's not even your way of pronouncing words. It's so wrong regardless of language. To be fair, it is true. Even in English, it is, it's not right even in English, too. It's incredible. That's what I'm saying. I'm just so talented. I'm such an incredible person, man. Don't you agree? I'm just so incredibly talented in things. I genuinely like English music more than... Well, I don't know a lot of German music. The only German music I know is what Battle Tommy sends me. I don't know why. Battle Tommy sends me so many, like, military songs. Like fucking music from 20 years ago. That's all about marching into battle. I'm like, why are you sending me these? I prefer like the more modern ones, I guess, or the internet ones. There was there were a few that he sent me that were pretty decent though. I did like some of them. He sent me a Bendy and the Ink Machine song as well. Honestly, I do like internet music. Internet music is pretty good. Even some people might find them cringe, but I kind of like internet music. German is such an ugly sounding language, is it? I mean, I do like the, what's it called? I do like the Dead Body song. That was a pretty good song, I think, personally. Does Leiche mean corpse in German? I would assume so, I think, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I can learn German through just, like, what's it called? Through music videos. I love German music from before the 2020s. I don't know much about it. It's just that, Battle Tommy has sent me a lot of, like, military music. I don't like military music. Like, the marching music and military music, I don't really like them too much. At least from the ones I've heard, at least. From the ones I've heard, I don't really like military music too much. I try like a beautiful painting with beige color. Well, I don't know about German music in general, but I did like I like the corpse one. I do like the dead bodies in the basement one. It is a pretty fun song. Yes, Leiche means corpse. Yes. We need to make a song about liking rocks, man. We need a song called Ich Magstein. Or Ich Magstein. We need a song about that. I think that would be a banger song, to be honest. That would be a banger song. Alright. This place is... That brings us back up. This map is huge. This map is huge, brother. So big. So gargantuan. Where does this bring me? It brings me to an unknown location. Okay. I don't know why I'm complaining. I'm not complaining right now. Even though it sounds like I'm complaining, don't treat me like I'm complaining. Every time I say this place is so big, treat it as like me, like, I don't know, just me in awe. I'm in awe. I'm not complaining. It's just like, I'm in awe at how big this map is. It's not really that big. Like, if this was like an open world game, it wouldn't be that big. The only reason why I think it's so big is because, like, there's so many puzzles. So many puzzles in the map design where everything just interconnects. If this was like a flat horizontal world, I don't think it would be that big. The problem is it's just so many interconnected areas. Like, I do love I don't think this is a bad thing. I am a dedicated fan of Dark Souls. One of the reasons why I like Dark Souls Remastered is because of the interconnected areas. So I love interconnected areas, man. I do enjoy interconnected areas so much. This place is, I mean, it's pretty massive, man. Honestly, if I were to ever become rich, I would probably not live in a mansion. And if I did live in a mansion, that mansion would have a lot of interconnected areas, you know? It would be like, there would be so many shortcuts. Okay, let's figure out this place. It's like a goddamn labyrinth, you know? It's like a labyrinth where everything just connects and disconnects. It's like impossible to keep track of. When the map especially looks like fucking this. There's a locked door here. Slime, have you played TBOI? What's TBOI? What is that? The Binding of Isaac. I have not. I've not played The Binding of Isaac. If I ever became rich, I'd spend it on Fent, booze, and hookers within a week. I don't know, man. Why would you spend it on booze when there's so many better drugs you can spend it on, man? Like, jeez. You really gotta go for those low-quality drugs, man? Jeez. Like, you know, you're rich now. Think a little bit bigger, bro. Go aim higher. Really? You don't know what the Binding of I haven't, like, listen, that's not the first thing I think of when I see The Binding of Isaac, okay? The Binding of Isaac, that's what you're referring to, right? The Binding of Isaac? The Binding of Isaac? Hey, listen, I haven't played it yet, okay? I haven't played it yet. Plus, I don't know which one to play. There's so many Binding of Isaac games. There's like 3 of them. Which one do I fucking play? I wanted to get the game once. I didn't know what to play, though. Hello, my favorite streamer. I am so short. Don't apologize. But hello, Dasklane and Grockle. Welcome to the stream. I hope you had a good... This has been a pretty fun stream. I made progress. And there's nothing... I tell you, man. There is nothing as gratifying or as arousing as making progress in a game where you could potentially get lost every moment. So, you know, I do love making progress. Just play Repentance. What's the difference between Repentance and Rebirth? When I search up the Binding of Isaac, the first thing that comes up is Rebirth. Is Rebirth the newest one? What is Rebirth compared to Repentance? The fucking basic one? What do these all mean? What do these all mean, huh? What do these all mean? Huh? Which one do I play? Binding of Isaac. Binding of Isaac. Let me see. Let me see here. Binding of Isaac. Rebirth. Wait, is Rebirth the only one that's available? Oh wait, no, there's so many DLCs here. There's Afterbirth. There's Repentance Plus. Rebirth is like the rematch. I'm assuming you would also want the DLCs, right? Because there's Afterbirth, whatever. Okay, you know, I'll play it someday. I gotta play... Okay, listen. I promised Starkiller I would play Terraria. I'm going to play Terraria before I play any of these other games, okay? I promised them I would play Terraria. And plus, I'm enjoying this game, okay? I know no one asked for this game. I asked for it, though, okay? I'm having fun with this game. You browse through what looks like an alchemist's notebook. The last entry details how to brew a sleep potion. Of course, the answer lies with the old masters. The risk I have taken stealing the book's shall soon pay off, and after studying them carefully, I've learned how they could create an effective sleeping potion from any kind of green poison, mixing it with mana and adding a cyan salt. As soon as I get full access to the new alchemy machine, I shall craft it. No longer will the wailing of the dead slaves torment my sleep. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to create a sleeping potion at some point then. I don't know why, but I'm gonna have to create a sleeping potion. Bloody murder! Yeah, play Terraria, but play it with someone. I know you're going to enjoy a game alone first, but it's like playing chess. I don't think playing Terraria by myself is comparable to playing. I mean, like, listen, it's a comparison. I don't think playing Terraria by myself is comparable to playing chess by myself. Okay, listen, chess is an exclusively two-player game. You know, chess is a two-player game, competitive. I don't think it's comparable to Terraria. Plus, you guys will be in chat, okay? You guys will be in chat, assuming. Maybe, I don't know. I assume at least one of you guys will be in chat. At least one of you guys will be in chat, I assume. That would be good enough for me, you know? That's good enough for me. Usually when I play games, I'm usually a solo player anyways. How the fuck do I get in there? There's something in there. I don't know how to get in there. Chess woke me up. Neuron activation. You can actually, I have played chess by myself before when I was bored, when I was younger. Terraria is awesome in multiplayer. To be fair, I did play a multiplayer before. Like I said, I have played Terraria before for like 2 hours. I played it with a friend. We got completely lost, had no idea where to go. We made some progress. We just didn't know what to do afterwards, and then we just stopped playing. So technically, I have 2 hours. Wait, let me double check how much time we have in Terraria. How much playtime do I have in it? I have a total of 2.8 hours in the game. That's how much progress we made before stopping. There's no reason before Terraria. Well, like I said, I play games by myself. That's usually what I do, you know? That's usually what I do. There's also team chess. Is there a competitive multiplayer chess? I mean, chess is already competitive. I don't know why I say competitive. Is there, like, multiplayer chess? Just like Magnus Carlsen said, sit at the chessboard and play with yourself. Yes. Isn't that how that one guy cheated at chess or something? I know there's a scandal where Carlsen, sorry. Didn't Magnus accuse someone of cheating or something by having like an anal bead or like a butt plug that vibrate or something? I know that was like a joke or something, but that was a conspiracy at some point where like they accused someone of cheating by having like something in their butt that vibrate according to the position they needed to move. Like Hans Niemann, is that the guy who cheated or is that the guy who made the accusation? Yeah, that was Hans Niemann. Was that the guy who cheated? That was the guy who cheated, right? Or something. I don't actually know. Did he actually cheat? Did we actually figure it out? Did he actually cheat or whatnot? Or was that all accusations? Because I actually don't know if they actually cheated or not. Okay, has it been confirmed that he cheated or whatnot? Because, like, as far as I'm aware, when he was accused of cheating, but we don't know if he actually cheated or not, right? Like, I do kind of, if he didn't cheat, I do feel bad for him if he didn't cheat. But, like, we don't know if he cheated or not, right? Like, it wasn't confirmed. Yeah, and Hans Niemann is the one who was accused of cheating, playing against Carlsen. Yeah, do we have confirmation that he was cheating or not? It's never confirmed, but highly accused. I see. What was? I'm not much of a chess player, so can we? I would assume Dath Clayton Croco knows more. Can you confirm that he was probably cheating or not? I met him IRL. He didn't sign my chess book and ran away. Hans really did cheat, but he cheated online. Chess was when he was 16, but the accusations were he made and over the... I see. I know he cheated online. Obviously not the butt plug part. Like, I'm not talking about the butt plug. That part was obviously a joke. I mean, like, did he actually cheat? I'm not talking about cheat specifically using the butt plug. I mean, did he cheat? Magnus Carlsen accused him of cheating over the board. That was the accusation. He was accused of cheating over the board. I am aware of the fact that he cheated online when he was younger. But I think that, like I said, he was young, that doesn't matter. But, like, I don't think it's confirmed that, he was cheating over the board. And if he did, like, how did they know? Was it just, like, based on vibes or something? Was it just based on vibes that they thought he was cheating or something? Like, as a non-chess player, I can't imagine that. But, like, I'm sure if you're a professional chess player, I'd probably be able to imagine, like, maybe they have just instincts or something. Like, oh, this guy plays, like, ChatGPT or something, I don't know, or like an AI. So that's probably how he like figured it out or something, just by pure instincts. Like, oh, this guy's probably cheating. He moves like an AI. But like, as a non-chess player, I don't know how he would have detected that. Or something like that. I don't know. The anal beads are moving different directions in the professional. I mean, like, that's a funny theory. That's a funny theory, but I don't think that was actually how he cheated. But, you know, like, everyone seemed pretty adamant that he did cheat, and we don't know how he cheated. So, the question is, you know, how did Carlson know he cheated? Is it just, like, based on, like, professional instinct? Maybe. Oh god. Are they throwing bombs at me? Fuck, they're throwing bombs at me. I want to reload that. I don't want to take those bomb hits. Let me reload that and try that again. Slime, as a professional anal... I can confirm, as a professional anal bead user, I do not think he had an anal bead inside him. Or a butt plug, you know, it's different things. I don't think he had a butt plug in him. As a professional, I don't think he did. As a professional. I don't know if he cheated or not. You know, that's not my area of expertise. But I can confirm he didn't have a butt plug. I can confirm that. I can confirm that. You know, I can confirm that. There we go. Can confirm that. How do I kill that thing up there? How do I kill you? I'm gonna go back to retreat here. I'm gonna fucking gas those guys. I'm just gonna gas them, I think. Where am I right now? Where is this? I don't actually know where this is. This map has so many areas. Once again, I'm saying that in awe, not as a bad way, not a negative. It's gonna take a lot of time to figure out all the interconnected puzzle pieces, man. This is the biggest puzzle I've ever took part in. I am sorry, I was busy for the last few minutes. Did I miss something? I was basically just asking, how did they figure out that he was cheating? Why do they think the guy was cheating? Bear warrior, who goes there? Come down here and face me, demon. Bone breaker, thank the earth for sending you. We fucked up. Demons got us. You have to go south. Our camp is close. The demons are preparing to assault. Warn our sisters. Forget everything else you were doing. I can't resist much longer. Find a way to cross the bridge. He wasn't? I mean, everyone seemed pretty adamant about it, though. Like, for example, Carlson, like, that, if he wasn't cheating, and Carlson accused him of cheating, did he apologize? Or I'm fairly certain that Carlson was, like, he was, like, adamant about it, I think. I mean, I'm not much into the chess world, like I said, but I don't know how plausible it is that he cheated or not. Oh, fuck, these landmines, fuck, I forgot about those. Okay, let's just try that again. I think I'm about to shoot down the, Magnus was pissed, and he figured out that Hans cheated years ago, and that he said once a cheater, always a cheater. I see. I mean, I don't really know much, but that does seem kind of unfair then, if he didn't cheat and he just accused him of that. I think, he lost, right? He lost, like, did he lose against, what was the term again? Did he end up losing against, Hans or not? Is that why he ended up, like, getting angry? I don't really know the details of the situation. I do remember a couple YouTubers covering it. And Magnus he seemed slightly unreasonable, because, like, if there was no confirmed cheating, and it was just based off of vibes, then I don't know how accurate his vibes are, though. Like I said it before, I'm not a professional chess player, but I'm sure a professional chess player could just, like, have good instincts on when something is off, you know, because, like, they play chess a lot, so maybe if they sense something is off, maybe they would know. I can't confirm, though, but, I don't know. Kind of a shitty situation if he didn't actually cheat and he was accused of it, you know? That's like false accusations. False accusations kind of suck, you know? Carlson is only the GOAT because he's good at endgame, professional chess, but most is just psychological advantage. and therefore his mindset can't really comprehend that he got beaten, my chess master senses are tingling. Well, like, I imagine if you're a professional chess player, or like really good at something, and you were to like do it again, and you sense something to be off, like, I imagine that as a professional at something, you would probably be able to sense something is off, you know? It's like, maybe, something like that. I don't know for sure. Like I said, I'm not a professional chess player. But also, didn't Carlsen lose against another guy earlier before? Like, I did see some videos where he challenged, like, the current #1 chess player or something. Carlsen lose to, like, some other guy. He has lost a couple times recently, I think. He lost twice in a row, I think. Let me try poisoning these guys here. There we go. Poison these guys so they can't hit me. I mean, like I said, when you do something for a long time and you become like a master at something, I do imagine that you kind of do have senses for it. Like, if something is off, you can probably tell. Goodbye. Have a good day, Starkiller. Have a good day. I appreciate you being here, man. Always nice to see you. Very, very good to see you again, man. Fun talk we had today, you know. We had interesting conversations, you know. Have a good day, man. Have a great day. Have a great day, Mr. Starkiller, the killer of stars. I don't know why I still call you Starkiller. You're technically North now? I just know you by Starkiller. You know? I just know you by Starkiller. You are technically North now. Or should I call you South? You've gone South, bro. What the hell? What about East and West? What the fuck? There's like 4 different versions of him I don't even know about. Those must be his brothers. His brother's name is East, and his sister is South, and his like father is West or some shit. Kanye, your father is Kanye West. What the hell? I don't know. Why am I making up random fan fiction right now? I don't know why I'm coming up with random fucking Starkiller fanfic in my head. I gotta stop doing that, man. I gotta stop doing that. There we go. Yes, Norway chess is bad, and that he lost the propaganda, I don't know why auto-translate, that's propaganda. Pragnanda, Ramshabu, twice in Classical. Magnus isn't really a god in Classical, because the others just know more theory, but he's the best blitz. But the bullet go is still Hikaru. I don't know who most of these names are. I think I've heard of Hikaru before. Hikaru? American chess grandmaster. Who's the best chess player in the world? Let me see. Who's the best chess player in the world? Apparently Google says Magnus Carlsen is widely considered the best chess player in the world. The Norwegian grandmaster. Okay, Magnus is considered the best. Kasparov. I see. Any chances of those, like, rankings being moved around? Because he has lost recently, so... does that not cause his rank to drop? Or would he have to lose more to drop that rank? Or is it just not something you lose easily? Some might say fishier. I see. Yeah, I don't know much about chess, you know. I don't know much about chess, but it is interesting still. It is fairly interesting. Oh, it's another obelisk. Hey, perfect. What does this obelisk say? Okay. Let me actually spell out these obelisks. I think I have all the obelisks that I need, I think. Let me actually blow this up first. Let me blow that up. There we go. We can blow that up. Perfect. Magnus right now is the only guy over 2,008. What is 2,800? Is that like a chess.com stat or something? He dominates since 10 years, but he didn't lose recently, so is that not reason enough for him to lose that #1 rank? Or would he have to lose more? Would someone else have to try harder or something? Let me also read this. The thing is, in chess, most people struggle, like, all the time. Yeah, I do struggle a lot in chess, too. Okay, let me type out this obelisk terms here. Let me see here. In a, what does that say? In a C? What's after C? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. In a cow. Let me type this out here. I'm just spelling this out here. Give me a second, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is gonna be really annoying, man. What the fuck? Fuck. What's the best way to do this, guys? I have a bunch of screenshots of obelisks. Let me show you guys. I have a bunch of screenshots like these. I think that if I combine them all, I get a full sentence. Problem is, I have a few screenshots like these. I don't know what the fastest way to combine them is. 2,800 elo. What is elo? What's chess elo? Is that I've heard of it. Chess elo. What is that? It's a number that shows a player's skill level, named after creator Arpad Elo. It goes up or down based on wins and losses. I see. That makes sense, I guess. So his elo is really high then. I see. So is that determined with chess.com? I'm assuming that's determined by chess.com. Let me see here. I gotta figure out these screenshots, man. Should I create a Word document? I might just create a Word document, man. I might just create a fucking Word document. Let me create a Word document here. I'm gonna create a text document and an obelisk. I'm creating an obelisk Word document. So I can actually, in a, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna just put this in a Word document so I actually read this easily. Sorry for you guys not being able to see this. I have to, what's it called? I have to do this so I can actually see. Should I just write this on a piece of paper? It might be best to do this on a piece of paper, actually. And actually let me grab a piece of paper and do this. It might be easier to do it on a piece of paper. In a C 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, comma. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where was I? This is so confusing. The word is so long. Okay, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. R, there's an R there. There's an F there. There's 3 blanks. There's an I there. There's an O there. There's a G there. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's an N there. Blank. 1, 2, 3 dot S blank blank blank. Blank blank T. Blank 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 comma blank. Why is this sentence so fucking long? I mean, it's not that long, but like having to write this out as a bunch of blanks makes this so fucking unbearable. Jesus Christ. What is bullet chess? I have never heard of bullet chess before. What is bullet chess? Is that a new version of chess I'm unaware of? Blank 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 R blank 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 R blank 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 K blank 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 E blank 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 P blank 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 S blank 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 and then T blank 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 blank. Why the fuck is this sentence so goddamn long? Cause in bullet it's about playing the most forcing best ideal move really quick. In classical is just the absolute best move to win and complicate and be accurate. 1 minute. Chess in classical is mostly 2 hours plus 30 seconds per move. So the game takes like 4 to 5 hours At master level? What is the difference between bullet chests and normal chests? Is it just the speed at how fast you move? Yeah, I've never heard you have 1 minute, so you have 1 minute per turn? Is that just 1 minute per turn? I mean, that doesn't seem too bad. Usually when I play, I don't really think for that long. I mean, to be fair, it's because I'm not smart, but I guess a chess player might take longer. Let me see here. So NAC blank blank third blank. I'm hoping I'm writing this correctly. If I'm writing this wrong, that'd be really bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm gonna write 11 there. On O E A. Wait, what? What the fuck? Okay, I guess the A goes. I wish they spaced these words out a little bit more. So actually C. 1, 2, 3, A. I'm hoping I'm writing this correctly. If I'm not writing this right, that would be really bad. W, I think, is here. W, and then E goes here. You guys don't know. I'm just writing a puzzle. How are there 7 people in chat? I'm the only one. I just yap about chat. I mean, people can lurk. There's nothing wrong with lurking. Lots of people watch a stream and just not say anything. That's fine, you know? I don't see anything wrong with that. I mean, I'm not really doing much right now as well. I'm just, like, solving a puzzle right now. I'm just writing a puzzle down. This puzzle is fucking confusing as shit, man. Fucking confusing as shit. In a... Where is that? NACA. Okay. D goes there. Wait, where is D? LD. In a cold of fire? I'm assuming. Cauldron. Cauldron? I'm gonna assume that's cauldron. In a cauldron of fire. Oh, okay, so I'm assuming that's gonna say in a cauldron of fire then. In a cauldron of... I'm slowly filling in the blanks myself here. In a cauldron of fire. I'm gonna confirm that it says fire though. I don't wanna mess it up. So I'm gonna actually have to go through and double check those are the words. In a cauldron of fire. I'm playing Slay the Spire. May I help you, Slime? Sure. You know what? I'll just show it on screen here. You know what? I'll show all the words on screen. Let's see. Let's do another window here. Let's do another picture. Let me actually show it to you guys here. Let me see. Pictures. Where are my pictures at? Screenshots. Screenshot 1. Okay. Let's do picture number 2. Add another picture. Picture number 2 here. Okay. Hopefully none of these are redundant, because I know I did take an extra picture of one of them earlier. Okay. This is the puzzle I'm solving. I'm playing Slay the Spire. That's good, you know. Like I said before, I do think my streams are best enjoyed just in the background, I think. So I think, honestly, the best way to enjoy a slime stream is just, like, put me in the background. I'm background noise. Use me as just background noise, you know. I think that's the best way to enjoy a slime stream. Just put me in the background. I'm a background kind of guy. I don't deserve to have your full attention, you know. I don't deserve your full attention. Just put me in the background. Sorry, but on my phone, because I'm in Italy right now, so I sadly can't see. That's fair enough. Yeah, you know, if you can't help, that's also fine. I'm just writing this all down, solving this puzzle right now. If you guys can see it, I have a bunch of screenshots in chat right now, or in my stream. I'm trying to solve this puzzle here. I'm assuming it says in a... Oh, also, that actually might be helpful for me, actually. What if I just overlaid this all? In a fire. Slime, you have my full attention. I don't know how I feel about that. You don't need to give me your full attention, I don't deserve anybody's full attention. Okay, I'm gonna solve this puzzle here, if you guys don't mind. It's gonna take a while, but I'm gonna solve this puzzle. Where is the comma here? There's a comma somewhere. Where's the comma? In a fire, F... I swear to God, every time I look through my fucking screenshots, I keep seeing this one screenshot of Nutty Buddy saying he has to fiddle with its nipples, and it suddenly starts eating. Every time I just accidentally look at it, I keep accidentally moving to that one screenshot for some reason, and it just keeps... Alright, let's just keep solving this puzzle before I have to look up more nipple messages. I'm such a good parent. Indeed you are. Indeed you are. That's an S. That's an S. That's redundant, whatever. That's an E. That's an E. I got an E. L. A P. I got a P. I think I have an L here as well. Wait, no, wait, what? Oh, no, that's right, actually. L. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. L, yeah, L goes there. Wait, what? Huh? Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, no, that's right. Oh, I got kind of scared there for a sec. I got kind of scared. I thought I wrote this wrong, but it's not. Okay, I got kind of scared there for a sec, man. I got kind of scared. Got shiver me timbers. Lies a portal. I'm assuming this spells portal then. Spells a portal. Oh. Portal? Wait, what? I think I might have written something wrong. Yeah, I think I might have written something wrong. That an A goes there. 3. So in a cauldron of fire lies a portal. Let me fill out the rest of this sentence though. Why did you even screenshot it? Because it was the screenshot of shame. Let's see what other things I have screenshotted. I have this very suspicious screenshot of the blade here, saying how to get more CP fast. XP, I meant XP! He said 3 times afterwards. What other screenshots do I have here? I have a screenshot of Wild Leaf having 725 XP for some reason. I have a lot of screenshots from what's it called? One Shot. I do have a lot of screenshots here. Okay, let's continue deciphering this. Here. Okay, I keep accidentally switching to a fucking nipple message. What the fuck? Bro, stop it. Your nipple message just keep popping up. Jesus Christ. Shit. This is confusing. EW R. Okay, R. I got an R. I also got an E. Wait, what? Huh? The fuck? I think I might have written this wrong? Oh, God, fuck, damn, shit, cock balls. Did I write this wrong? I might have... Oh, shit. Shit. Fucking shit. Oh, my God, okay, I might have written this wrong. God damn it. That's an N. That's a G and an N. That's a W. That's an O. That's an O in the 3rd slot. Okay, Mr. Slime, I have to go to sleep now and listen to you yap. I wanted to sleep 2 hours ago. It's an awesome stream as always, and if Beauty had a voice, it would sound like yours. Bro, you and Red you were here for, I don't think you've met Red Fool's games yet, but you and that guy both glaze me to the fucking, you guys glaze me like a goddamn donut, bro. Have a good day, Dasklane Croc. Always appreciate you being here, man. Always so positive. I appreciate you being here, man. Have a good day. Have a good night. Enjoy your little nap. I'm just here trying to solve a puzzle here, so enjoy your nap, man. Enjoy your nap. Trying to solve a puzzle. That's a G. Glowing. I think that says glowing, I think. I think that says glowing. Yeah, I think that says glowing red. Yeah, that says glowing red. In a cauldron of fire lies a portal glowing red. Yeah, that says in a cauldron of fire glowing red lies a portal. Wait, in a cauldron of fire lies a portal glowing red. Okay, I have the first part of I have the first sentence. Thing is, I don't know if the second sentence has anything important or not. So I'm just gonna keep deciphering the rest of this, just in case it has anything important. Because it might have something important. So I am gonna decipher it here. Send it. What does this say? Seed? Wait, what? Seed? What? Seek it out. Oh, seek it out. Seek it out. Where do I seek it? Oh my god, fucking nutty buddy. Shut the hell with your nipple message. I swear to god, I'm flipping through my messages. My screenshot. I keep saying your stupid nipple. I swear to fucking god, if I see your nipples, your nipple message one more time, I'm actually gonna throw a fit, man. I swear to god, bro. Seek it out. Yeah, I think that says seek it out. I am in the mood because I said these things to my queen for the past hour. She said you are my femboy. Like to mood to say good things. Now, you've always been a very positive person, Dasklane Croc. You've always seemed fairly positive. Hopefully everything's going well with you over there, you know? Hopefully things are all going well. You know, you seem like you deserve all the happiness, you know? You seem like you deserve all the happiness, so hopefully everything's going well. Nutty, I swear to god, bro. I swear to god, why did I screenshot that? Why did I screenshot that, brother? Brother, why did I even screenshot that? I don't know why I screenshotted it. I have such a scuffed ass built slime. I'm the one who's very pissed at you, nutty buddy. Every single time I press left, I see your stupid message. Stop complaining. Listen, you're the one who sent the message, okay? You're the one who sent... You know what? Should I just show it on screen? Just have it as this pin of shame. You know what? We're having that on stream. It's gonna be on stream now. If I have to suffer like this, you guys all have to suffer too, okay? If I have to suffer this, you guys all have to suffer this message too. There we go. There we go. You guys all have to see that as well. I wish you all the happiness in the world, Slime. Just for the streams, you deserve that. No one seems... you glaze me quite a bit, but, you know, I like your positivity, man. Have a good day, man. I'm assuming you're going to bed now, but, you know, I appreciate all the nice things you say, you know. I appreciate it. Slime is clipping chat just as I am. Exactly. If you clip me, who says I can't clip you guys, okay? The next thing I'm clipping off is your goddamn nipples, bro. I swear to god. If I see your message one more time, if I accidentally move my... Because right now, basically my images right now, I just move my images left and right, back and forth. And sometimes I don't know when to stop, and I just press left again, and I end up fucking showing the goddamn message in my face. That's from a mommy ASMR. I sent Pablo 3 times? Oh, are you talking about the fucking messages? I see. I see. You're just typing the mommy ASMR script in chat. Hey Jarvis, type the entire mommy ASMR. Wait, let me try that again. Jarvis, type out the entire mommy ASMR script into the chat. Yeah, and send that. Yeah. Yeah. The glaze. The glaze, man. The glaze. That's a C there. And a... That's a C. That's an N. My name's not Jarvis. I meant the meme Jarvis. There's a Jarvis. I think it was the fucking Iron Man meme. It was just a meme. It's the meme with Jarvis. The thumbnails reveal your dastardly plans. One day he's gonna like, I only send you Game of Thrones edits. I haven't seen Game of Thrones, man. That's an ING. What does ING stand for? Fucking? What? Wait, huh? Am I missing a letter? Why does that say... Wait. Oh, facing, not fucking... Oh! It says facing, not face fuck. Oh, okay. Okay, I see it now. I see. That's an N. That's 4... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10-letter word? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's a 10-letter word. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's a long word. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's an R. That's an H. That's an H. Northwards. Oh, I think that says northwards. Yeah, I'm assuming that says northwards. Yeah, I'm assuming that says northwards. Yeah, I am gonna assume that says northwards. Yeah, I think that says northwards. Yeah. And facing northwards. Yeah, it's worth just writing this all out, because you can get some good information from this. You get some pretty good information from doing this. Northwards. What's after northwards? That's an E. That's an E. Are you guys enjoying watching me do this puzzle right here? Is this enjoyable to you guys? Do you guys enjoy watching me do this puzzle? I don't know how enjoyable this is, but it is what it is. It has to be done, It has to be done. Has to be done. That's an S. Good night, Pablo game. Have a good night, Daskling Croco. Have a good night. Always nice seeing you. That's a T. That's a K. That's the nipple message. T. E. That's an A. Take. Take. That's an R. That's an E at the end. Take 3 steps. Oh, I think that says take 3 steps, I think. Yeah, that says take 3 steps. Take 3 steps. Steps. Take 3 steps. Wait, is that set? Wait, what? Take 3 steps. Wait, take 3 steps, I'm assuming that says. Steps. Yeah, it says take 3 steps. And what? Take 3 steps and rotate? And what was it? And take 3 steps and stop. Wait. Take 3 steps and R. That's R goes there. And start. 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 Start to dig. Oh, start to dig. Okay. In a cauldron of fire lies a portal glowing red. Seek it out and facing northwards. Take 3 steps and start to dig. That is what these obelisks say then. Okay. Alright. Alright. After like 30 minutes of deciphering this message, I have figured out I put all the letters together. And if it spells correctly, it should say, in a cauldron of fire lies a portal glowing red. Seek it out and facing northwards. Take 3 steps and start to dig. That means I have to find a cauldron of fire somewhere. Inside of it will be a portal glowing red. I have to find it, and then look north, and then take 3 steps, and if I can dig there, I can get something. Okay, that took me longer than I wanted, but I did manage to figure out the message. I figured out the message. It only took me 10 years. Also, one last message from Nutty Buddy here in chat. Yeah, I'm sure you guys all love to see that. There we go. There we go. Alright, honestly, I am getting kind of hungry now, to be honest. I've been streaming for, how long have I been streaming for now? 3 hours and 45 minutes. Okay. That was a good stream, man. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys being here, you know. I think I am gonna stream now. I think I'm gonna end the stream now. Don't kill me. I can endure the pain. I need to know that our camp is warm. Anyways, very splendid indeed. I'm gonna be honest, I've been completing these puzzles so well. I'm not good at puzzles, but surprisingly, I have been completing these puzzles like a champ. I know Pablo can confirm that I completed the other puzzle, but I've been completing these puzzles like a champ. All because you don't like me touching my son. That sounds a lot weirder than it should, Nutty. We had our fill. Thank you guys for being here, you know. This was a lot of fun, man. This was a lot of fun. I enjoy this game a lot, you know. This game's pretty fun. This game's a good game, even though it has a lot of puzzles. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. I'm gonna end the stream. I hopefully will stream tomorrow, hopefully, you know, hopefully. I can't say for sure, but, you know, hopefully. Anyways, have a good day, guys. Bye-bye. Appreciate you guys being here. I'm gonna go eat some dinner. Hopefully I have something good in my fridge, or not, I'm gonna starve to death. Bye-bye.